Hi! Good evening, dreamers! So, yeah, it is Wednesday, so that means that I think after 2 weeks, it is finally time for more Chrono. So, yeah, and hi, Zelda, again, it is so nice to see you. I really hope that you're doing well. So, yeah, today is going to be a really nice day when it comes to content, but at the same time, I don't know. Because I don't want to repeat the same stuff that I did when I played Lunar, because it is interesting because we're going to finish disc 1 in Chrono Cross. This is a 2-disc game, but the only issue is that disc 2 doesn't have a lot of content, to be honest. So, pretty much, if I beat the Sea of Eden, the only thing left is just like a couple of dungeons, so we could beat this game like today. But I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to risk it. I was doing well when I see you, Cassie. Hope that you're doing well today. And thank you so much, Zelda, and I'm glad that you're doing well. So, for me, it has been a day, I guess. But I mean, it is okay. At least I'm glad that, well, I'm finally streaming here. And just before I forget, let me give a little shout out to Cyber Soldier because they followed yesterday. So yeah, again, thank you so much, Cyber. In case you don't know, please follow them because they're amazing. And they do a bunch of voice acting and art, so yeah, they're wonderful. So yeah, besides that, I don't think I have anything else to say. I mean, yesterday was like a mad day. I guess the only thing I forgot to do is that, well, yesterday was meant to, yesterday was the day where pretty much the last well, not the last, but I mean, one of the moving art videos got published. I need to get used to just like announce that on Twitter, because it is a video that was like previously scheduled, so yeah. I mean, that is something. I guess I'm good at VTubing. Well, not really, but yeah. Besides that, I'm really happy to see that you all are doing well, and well, I did some pretty... Well, technically I didn't do anything this week about this game, but after I was done with Chrono Cross, the last time I streamed this, you may remember that I didn't prepare anything on Clan because, well, it was a bit tedious. But in the end I finally did it. I mean, Glenn is going to hit so hard. I can guarantee you that because I think I decided just to have some fun, to just go to the Bend of Time and just like have some fight and compare the damage output between Glenn and Serge. Of course, Glenn is a bit weaker, and of course, Serge has the Master Money, so there's a difference in damage. But if there's a situation where the Master Money doesn't crit, pretty much they're similar. I mean, Serge is a bit better, but it's impressive. I think I mentioned this before, Glenn with the double A Lancer. It's one of the best characters in the game. And well, it is very much noticeable, maybe not now, again. We're going to do like a bunch of stuff that doesn't have anything to do with battles, but I mean, it is okay. For now I have like 2 goals at the moment. First, I want to check if there's something new. Not here, because this is another world. I think we need to go to home world, mainly. But we can do something here right now. Also, let me share something, this thought. I'm really happy to hear this song again. I think I mentioned this before. This is one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. And it is interesting because I don't know why I had this memory of playing, well, the main game where this track is based off, because this is like a different version of a game of this song that appears in Radical Dreamers. I think it is like a text adventure type game, and that is a game that I wanna play someday. If I want to do like an ASMR stream of playing certain game, I could go with that because the music is really alright. I mean, it's not like so all over the place. I mean, there are some moments of actions, of course, but it's not that overwhelming, so it is completely fine. And I think the story, it's even better. I mean, the story is really nice, and when this music plays, I don't know why, but I remember it. I remember that thing being like a very emotional moment in the game. I don't know why exactly, but I remember that. And I'm really glad that I have the PC remaster that, to be honest, still runs. I mean, that game still runs bad. I mean, I'm talking about the Chrono PC version. But I think it is just like a PC thing. I think I need to upgrade my graphics card because, I mean, it is like a 2015 one, so yeah, I think, I mean, it has done well. I have to admit it. I mean, it is better than just using like what is the name of it? The integrated graphics? But I mean, I need to find something better, and for now, for what I've seen, even though I need to get more details into it, and for now I cannot afford it, I think the prices for a better graphics card, it's not that bad. The only issue is that, well, for now I have been looking just only on AliExpress, but besides that, nothing else. Of course, when you look into AliExpress, and when you look in this kind of items, you need to be cautious. And also, you need to be cautious with the whole like shipping and process. But I mean, it is okay. For now, I have ordered some stuff from that website, but yeah, it can get tedious. And I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I mean, that is just like the thing of this channel, I guess, talking about stuff. So yeah, let me see, because again, I'm not a voice actor. I'm not used to just like voice this in a very professional manner, but I try to do my best just to have like some voices, even though they're wacky. Well, they're not as wacky when I stream Yakuza, because that's like the top wackiness for me. But I mean, it is okay. This is an altar of the Divine Dragon worshippers. Then maybe Stina knows something about it. Oh, we need to bring Stina. Okay, there we go. I forgot about it. I don't know why. I remember that it wasn't necessary to bring her, because she will appear. But I guess it is what it is. I guess I'm getting confused with a later part in the game where you can bring this character, but if you don't bring them, they will appear anyways, because it is like a really important cutscene. I mean, technically this will help you just to get the best ending in this game, but this part is completely optional, so I guess that's fair. But I mean, it is fine. Oh yeah, I remember this, I forgot that. Now that we got Serge back, or at least Serge's body, and pretty much all of our old party members are back, and well, our roster, even though it is not completely full, because I think the maximum amount of characters you can get in a playthrough, it's 52. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty nice. There are still a couple of optional characters I didn't get, even though I could get them right now. I mean, for now, we'll ignore that. I know that I had like this kind of playthrough that I did like years ago, but pretty much I bothered and I did the whole like 3 playthroughs just to get 100% on the characters, and that was really fun. Maybe not for streaming that, because I mean, pretty much it is just like watching the same cutscenes again. But I mean, it is something really nice, and I'm doing that on my PC version playthrough, because even though the game tends to lag a little bit, it's still very playable outside of stream. The only annoying part is when you want to stream that, and that is why I swapped out versions. So yeah, besides that, I mean, it is okay. Also, this might count as a mild spoiler, but I don't know if you remember when we visited the Dead Sea. Where pretty much we faced this kind of boss that I think they killed Johnny. So yeah, you remember that one, like this kind of robot that, well, was like a bag, and that they dealt a lot of damage even for like a black innate links, because they were black innate as well. Yeah, we're going to face something similar to that. But at the same time, it's different. It is like a parallel universe. I mean, that makes sense, I guess, even though... No, never mind. Because there's a reason for that. Okay, I will explain that later, I guess. By the great dragon gods, the Sacriarion of the divine dragonfall still exists. It seems functional. And that was a really wacky voice again, I'm sorry. It is funny. I guess I will explain that later. It's just as the legends of old said it would be. What a blessing. Utilizing its power, we just may be able to create the Chrono here. Replacing the two pieces of the dragon tear. The tear of hate and the tear of love on these stands. Okay, that is good to know. So, if we bring this, like this, and the other one, the only issue is that it takes a little bit. With this, we may be able to just get the Chrono Cross. Red Dragon Gods, we are yet unable to utilize the altar. I know that we need the 6 dragon relics that offer up divine supplication. But that legend be true. Is there a 7th dragon? And a 7th element? That is the next question. So it looks like we cannot do that yet. That is interesting. Because again, I guess that is some mix up memories because again, I haven't played this game in years. But I guess we need to just worry about other stuff before getting the Chrono Cross. And as we've seen, it looks like there's a 7th dragon just going around. The only issue is that technically we didn't have anything. I mean, when we went into Fort Dragonia, we got the 6 relics and that was more than enough. So yeah, that is strange. So the only thing we were supposed to do in this world, we couldn't be able to do it. I mean, it is fine, but yeah, I'm feeling a little bit disappointed. But I mean, it is okay. It is okay because in the end, well, we still have a bunch of stuff to do. And I think one thing we could do right now in this world is just buying some, well, not trap elements, because at this point, I don't need them. Well, I need some, but I got a bunch of the element I wanna catch, because in the end I didn't use any of it. But I mean, it is okay. In case you don't know, I prepared myself just to catch some icebergs. But in the end, I forgot that I was supposed to catch them at that slime boss. So, in the end, I just have one iceberg thanks to just getting it from Fort Dragonia. So yeah, that was a little bit disappointing, but I mean, besides that, it is okay. I mean, it is interesting because I've been playing Final Fantasy VI on my Switch, the Pixel Remaster. Something that I'm really glad of just like noticing is that in the PC Remaster of that game, you can swap between remade music and also the original SNES soundtrack. And that is really nice because besides getting the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster, I got Final Fantasy V on PC. And I know that that doesn't have the original soundtrack. Not that I'm complaining though, because in the end both versions are really nice. But I mean, that is something that just caught me off guard. I mean, Final Fantasy V is a game that I'm gonna stream, for sure. Its mechanics are really nice. Maybe the main story is not that amazing, or at least doesn't catch my attention as much in comparison to other Final Fantasy games I've played so far. I mean, I guess you could say that maybe it is from a different era, because Final Fantasy have like, at least in my opinion, and at least for some folks as well, that has this kind of eras, I guess. First, we have like the classic era, where it is mainly fantasy and kingdoms and magic and such. There's not a lot about technology, and that is from Final Fantasy IV up to 5. Maybe 6 could count. Oh, hi Suki, welcome to the stream, bienvenida, ¿cómo andas? Me alegra verte, I really hope that you're doing well. Ojalá que le estés pasando muy bien. Sé que te vi jugar Half-Life por ahí, y sé que llegaste muy avanzada, de hecho. Te vi en una parte que la verdad a mí me fascina, even though it is just only like the surface, aunque sea solamente una parte de superficie. Pero no sé por qué me encanta. Me quedo en directo. Sí, no te queda mucho, Suki. Y te va a sorprender, de hecho. Te va a sorprender o te va a frustrar. O a lo mejor, ambos. Porque es una parte que la verdad es que va a ser muy diferente y la dificultad va a tener un pequeño salto. O bueno, un mediano salto, mejor dicho. But yeah, I really hope that you're doing well. And I'm glad that you are enjoying Half-Life. To be honest, it's amazing. And you know what? Thanks to the 25th anniversary, I'm playing that game for myself as well. And I think I mentioned this before, but I promised that I wanted to play like Half-Life, or at least Half-Life universe stuff. So yeah, I mean, I don't know when exactly, but I think after I'm done with the game I wanna play, after I'm done with Tohaman, one of the next games that I have in mind is Black Mesa, fan-made remake of Half-Life that it is amazing. I mean, I remember when that thing was in development, because there was like a demo. I think there were 2 demos, if I remember correctly. I know that the first name was called, it was initially called Black Mesa Source or something like that. So yeah, that is something that still surprises me. I don't know why, but I have the feeling that at least all my lifetime on the internet, I've been witness of 2 like finite projects that took too long, and in the end I was able to try both of them. There's a third one that I'm just waiting, and that thing has been around for almost like, for how long? Like 14 years? Or something really close to that? And yeah. But I mean, it is okay. I really hope that someday that game will be done, because it looks very promising. So yeah, let me use the Astral Amulet and see. Black Mesa son las instalaciones, creo. Exactamente, Suki. Pero hay un juego hecho por fans que es un remake de Half-Life y que tiene mecánicas más modernas, además de gráficos obviamente más contemporáneos. Y se llama Black Mesa. Y te lo recomiendo, Suki. Está muy bien hecho. Obviamente, no te sientas obligada a jugarla enseguida, pero si puedes y si quieres, en promociones normalmente siempre tiende a estar en descuento y está muy baratito. Así que es un juego completamente recomendable. Sí, lo vi, pero está carito. Exactamente, se entiende perfectamente. Cuando esté en una promoción buena, te recomiendo que lo compres, porque la verdad es que es hermoso el juego. Y también está muy bien hecho, porque de hecho implementan cosas que en Half-Life 2 ni siquiera está. Y bueno, está muy bien. Simplemente voy a decir eso. Lo que sí está en rebajas es el Isaac. Podrías conseguirlo en ese caso, Suki. You can go for it, if you want, of course. Because Isaac is amazing. The Binding of Isaac is a game that provides a lot of playtime. I mean, I need to go back into that game as well. I mean, I still need to work in getting my... Not 100% right now, because I'm very far from it yet, but I've been making nice progress. And for now I need to just worry about the really tough characters. Like, what is the name? Well, I forgot the names though. But yeah, en ese caso, si te interesa la esa que está en rebaja, pues obviamente puedes ir por eso si te interesa. Y mira, es una de las poquitas oportunidades que tienes en este caso. Así que go for it if you want. Well, now that we're in Homeworld, I wanna do some stuff. Está al 33%. Está decente, por decirlo así. Es decir, no está no es el descuento más bajo que hay, pero igualmente está más que ok. So yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Let me check something here. I will mute myself for a bit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. Even though, again, I muted the wrong sound source. Even though this time I haven't muted the game, but still, I muted the minion sound source. Again, I need to worry about that. I think I've done this a bunch of times, even before I just moved out, so yeah. Es que lo ponen un 50% en diciembre. En este caso, pueden ser pacientes, ok. Si la van a poner a ese descuento en diciembre, vale la pena la espera. But yeah, now that we're here, I don't know why my model is a little bit tilted to the right. I hope that is not annoying. So yeah, let's talk to Dario. But I think we can get some stuff if we bring... what is the name of this character? Riddle? So yeah, let's go with her as well. So yeah, let's go here. In case there's like a... No. In case there's like an interesting dialogue, I will keep Glenn in my party. So yeah, where's Riddle? There she is. Yeah, there she is. There we go. And well, let's keep moving. And also, I just noticed something. I think you heard me complain a little bit about the FPS issues I had with the Game Boy Advance emulator. Just to be safe, I just restarted my computer just before streaming, so everything should be better. Hopefully. So yeah. Well, I did say it would open the doors to all of the children who lost their parents during the past struggle. However, this remodeling job is a little too... We have to bear in mind that children will be living here. Why not officially make this place into an orphanage? That is interesting. Do you have something to say? Oh, never mind. For a moment I thought that there was going to be like more dialogues, but I guess it is what it is. I don't know why I was expecting more rewards. So yeah, let's visit this place. I know that there's an interesting point of interest in this area as well. For example, we need to bring this hammer to Homeworld's version of Zappa. Oh no, I think it was another words. So yeah, I don't know, I have the feeling that there's something like really good. So it is nice to get it. Oh, hi Norris. So, this explains the noise that was coming from above. Oh, you were in your base. Okay, that is completely fine, Norris. As long as you're doing well, that is completely okay for me. So yeah, it looks like Viper Manor is going to get a new purpose. And a better one, in my opinion. Instead of being the main base of a military organization. Even though it is like the one that was governing, that was ruling this area, the continent. Just before Power just came out and, well, took out the territory. But I mean, it is okay. This will bring some light into the whole, well, I don't want to say dark, because it looks like even though Power is not a good organization, as you can see. I mean, I don't consider them part of the good guys, I guess. I guess they are just like, there's some people that you need to be just, be careful, I guess. So yeah, let's bring Fargo. And I think with this, we can just like go to the place I was supposed to go. And there's a boat. Okay, that is good to know. There's nothing else in this continent, but there's something really nice now that we got everything ready here. I don't know if you remember the whole like Marvel restoration side quest. Well, now it is time to just get our rewards from doing that. And that is going to be really nice. I mean, I know that one of the rewards, it's amazing. And it's going to be really useful. Maybe not as much, and I really hope that I don't use that element on some point. That would be the perfect situation. But again, it is much appreciated to have it. And also, we have a nice character just to use it, so you know what, that is completely fine. So yeah, welcome to the restored Mario. So yeah, we can get some goodies here. Welcome to Mario, the village filled with love and happiness. Oh, nice. Actually, we're still working on it, but I'm sure we'll welcome the most love-filled village in the world. You wanna know why? Because for the first time ever, we come to an understanding with humans, and we're working together to rebuild the place. That goes to show, nothing is impossible. I'm so psyched. That is completely right. I agree with you, my friend. Even though, now that we'll talk to this person, now we can just go back, and if we enter this again, if we re-enter Mario, there is something really interesting that we can get here. Welcome and congratulations! You're the 100th visitor to Mario, the village filled with love and happiness. here's a souvenir for you. And we got the full revival. That is an element that, as the name says, it can completely revive a party member. And it's so good. So, the only issue is that, well, oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. For a moment I thought that this was only from level 4 upwards. But it is nice to have it at level 2. Okay, I guess I want to replace Genius. Because in the end, if I want to buff, most of the time I would buff physical attacks. Because I would buff Surge or Glenn, or maybe both of them, but I mean, it is okay. And now with this, we can just keep exploring, because this is not the end of just claiming more goodies. This thing, as I mentioned on Twitter, it's going to be filled with that. A lot of goodies, a lot of rewards, and well, it is nice to have it. I mean, I really hope that I don't take that long though. Because that would be so funny, because I think it was just 2 weeks before I started the whole moving situation. But pretty much I had this kind of trend of just like taking an hour just to get into real progress. Like facing bosses or something. Or getting into a really good area when it comes to action. But I mean, it is okay. Hey, welcome to J's shop, baby! Oh, I don't know if that was their voice, but I guess it is what it is. Interestingly enough, this place doesn't have any song. Okay, it looks like you only sell traps, which is not bad, but yeah, for now I don't want that. I mean, I got enough elements, so thank you anyways. But there's a place I wanna visit. I think it is on the cave where the black dragon was, because I know that I want to expect like this character, and I know that they're going to give us like something really important. Oh, hi Thomas. I really hope that you're doing well. Yeah, how's it going, kid? It sure feels good to be working together towards a common goal. Maybe it's about time for me to settle down instead of going on these bogus expeditions. I mean, audacious expeditions. Honey? Oh, you got a partner. Here's your tea, honey. Thanks. You got me in an embarrassing situation. Honey, is he a friend of yours? Yeah, I guess so. This is Serge. Nice to meet you. I'm Thomas' wife. Oh. Oh man, it's embarrassing. Well, now you know. Things happen. Well, things happen for sure. So yeah, let's see. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, hey, I used to use this, but I want you to have it now. And we got the Quill and Papyrus frame. A really good one, to be honest. I never knew about that. I never know that you can get that if you talk to Tuma twice, or at least I cannot remember it. So you know what, thank you, even though I will stick with the basic frame. And you're just blushing. I mean, that is completely fine. Hi. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Well, you're in luck. I'll sell you my handcrafted master hammer for only 10,000 gold. Cheap, huh? Yeah. Let's buy it. Much obliged. Okay, there we go. And now that we got this, we can just go back to another world. And this is the tedious part. But I mean, it is okay. I think we're good to go. We could visit the 7 Seas Invincible. But again, I don't know if there's something like really valuable that we can use. Mainly the good stuff, it is in this area, but let's go and pay a visit to this place. I mean, it is nice. I really hope that this version of Fargo is doing better. I mean, the last time we visited him, I mean, he was struggling a little bit, but in the end, it looks like he decided to just improve, and that is something really nice. I mean, as a person, as an individual, it's something really nice when you recognize your errors and you decide to just go and correct them, because that is something that it is wonderful. I mean, for now I'm not playing. There's a game that, at least in my opinion, I wanna play that has something to do with that, and that is Final Fantasy IV. I don't know when I'm going to play this, or which version I'm going to play, because I'm deciding between the original version or the Pixel remaster. But whatever the game I'm gonna choose, that is going to be a game that I'm going to enjoy a lot. I mean, just to see that, it's something really nice. Oh, hi, Nikki. Thank you. Words cannot express how I feel inside. This event has allowed me to see myself differently. I hope to share this feeling with not only humans, but with all living creatures. Thank you for opening my father's eyes to reality. I'm sure Marvel will thrive with beauty again. When that day comes, I would like to perform there again. No, Nikki. I'm the one who needs to give thanks. She's also a manifestation of myself. That's why I'm able to understand her feelings. But I can keep that feeling bottled up forever. That's what she helped me realize. All thanks to you. Oh, that is a nice interaction. I mean, that didn't give us like an item or something, but it is wonderful. Again, I like that. Self-improvement and recognition of your errors or mistakes, it's something really nice, and it takes a lot. It might sound simple, but that takes a lot. Yeah, so when that thing happens, when you recognize some mistakes you made and you try to work for it to just be a better person, it's something wonderful. I don't know why, but I find beauty on that. I guess that's something that everyone has to go for it someday on their lives. So, you know what? It is okay. That is something that I like it so much. So yeah, let's go and visit Fargo, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure that there's an interaction between this Fargo and, well, this world's version of Fargo. So yeah. And I suppose Mickey's here as well. So yeah, that would be nice just to find her. Oh, there she is. Hi. I'm always ready. I'll go crazy if I say, oh, you say the same dialogue as before. Never mind. I mean, it is okay. So I suppose Neff would say something similar. But for now, I just wanna visit Captain Fargo. Well, I'm going with Captain Fargo as well, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, never mind. He's not here. I suppose they're in another part of the ship, but I guess I'll ignore this. Again, that didn't take that long, but yeah. Now, after doing this, we need to go just to another world, and well, with this, we need to bring Zappa with us. That is the thing that I remember. Because I think it was on last stream, or maybe the one before that, where we tried to do the whole thingy, but in the end, we weren't able because we needed to find a tool just to be able to craft some Rainbow Shield equipment. But now that we got that hammer, I'm pretty sure that that could help. So yeah, let's go for it. And I don't know why exactly. I was having like this kind of stuff of, well, I was going to get ready for stream, but I didn't eat any dinner. And the only bad thing about streaming an hour late, even though for you all, or at least for most of you, I hope, it is the same time. But for me, it is just for me to adjust to daylight saving. I need to stream an hour later. So yeah, it is interesting because I would usually eat at maybe 6:30, 7:30. So yeah, pretty much I finished my dinner and then I hit stream, the stream button. I don't know how did I manage to do that, because I mean that was interesting. I mean, I was in a point where pretty much I was about to finish my dinner and I didn't know if I could be able to be on time. I mean, in the end I could just push like I was going to say record button, the whole like stream button, and just like finish my dinner and then just like start talking, but I mean it is okay. At least something really nice is that I don't need to worry about having like dinner breaks, I guess, at least for today. So yeah, I guess that is something. So yeah, let's go back to Termina in this world. And well, we're going to do the final thing before getting into the Sea of Eden. So yeah, we need to bring the teleporter. And with this we need to go with, well, with Zappa. Now, where is he? Oh, there we go. There he is. Again, the only character that is left here is Kid, but I suppose Kid is with Lynx. So yeah, that is not good. But for now, let's try to do this step by step. There's no need to rush, and at this moment, that is the best thing to do. Of course, we need to stop Lynx from doing whatever they wanna do, but at the end it is fun. So yeah, let's go with Zappa and hopefully we can get the Rainbow Shell equipment ready. Or at least we will be able to do that. So yeah, hi Zappa. I do not care who yells me. I'm not gonna stop working. Oh. Well. You are me? I need your help. I want to hammer this thing to make that you know what. That thing you have. It's the rainbow. So, this is you know what you're talking about. This is the rainbow axe then. I knew I could count on myself. So, shall we start hammering? It's a bit hard by myself, but two of us working together should be a breeze. Sounds interesting. What time it too? I just finished an order. We'll see what I can do. Oh, that is really nice. And now that we got the hammer, we're able to make a rainbow axe, or at least rainbow shell equipment. And that is going to be really nice to have, not now, but it is nice to have the ability to do that later. Because that is going to be available, and that's going to be really important just for the last save point in the game. Not the last point, not the last moment we're going to save though, but the last save point on the last dungeon. It's going to be like a last moment thing, but I mean it is okay. So, this is the rainbow axe. It's probably radiating such beautiful colors because of its prismatic nature. The response from the hammer is as satisfying as its finish. It really is an amazing material. We should be able to do this in our own next time. That sure was a brilliant job. I hope I can work with you again. And well, Sampan learned how to forge the rainbow material, and that is amazing. And with the bunch of equipment we got and rainbow shells and stuff, and also thanks to some accessories we got thanks to some drafts, we can get some goodies. But again, I will pass because that's a thing we're going to do later. And also, even if I do it right now, because I think I could, the only issue is that I don't think the character that I'm going to forge that rainbow equipment is available. And I think I just said who is going to just like have that rainbow equipment without just saying their name. So yeah, besides that, I think we're good to go. So now let's go. And well, let's enter the Sea of Eden. It is funny because, well, the Sea of Eden, it is available to enter, or at least there's a place called like that in this world. But I think I showed you this before. I have shown you that, well, it is not possible to enter. Because there's an NPC that says that the place is blacked up, and well, there has to be like another way to enter. So, the only way, well, the only thing we have to do right now is just go to the version of that place in Homeworld. Remember that that world is just a Dead Sea. But I'm pretty sure that there are some differences now that we visited that thing and well, that explosion thing happened. So I'm pretty sure that that would be the key just to get into that place, into the Sea of Eden. And well, please have in mind some stuff as well. This thing. For now we are in Homeworld. Well, that is going to be interesting because we're going to see something that I don't know if it is intentional or not. I think it is. But just look at the top left corner where the name of the world we are right now is. It's going to change. It's going to change, and well, we're going to get sent back to another world. So yeah, after pretty much dealing with, for how long I've been playing this, 31 hours. Okay, that is good to know. For almost 31 hours, we've been doing this on this one. To be honest, it is impressive because I know that Final Fantasy IX, it took like 3 hours or something. No, 6 hours just to beat this one. So yeah, there's a huge difference. So yeah, let's go and save just to be, just to make sure that that nothing wrong happens. And well, As you can see, this is Homeworld, and well, this is the remaining of the Dead Sea, or the Sea of Eden, if you wanna call it like that. But if you enter the Fate Distortion, something really interesting is about to happen. Deem you worthy of entering the Sea of Eden. Let the path of it be known for the ones facing fate. And well, if this was the PC remake, sorry, the PC remaster, we would just like enter immediately, but this is the end of this one. And to be honest, this game has been the introduction of like multiple disc games for me. And I remember that when I just got into this area the first time, I was a bit nervous. I don't know why exactly, because this is an RPG, this is not a horror game, but I don't know. So yeah, now let's go and change discs. So let's go to disc 2, and with this, we should be able to discover a new area. Okay, there we go, it worked. Even though I want to restart. Okay, there we go, and as you can see, I just noticed something. The map just got like zoomed in a little bit. I don't know if you notice this, but never mind, it is just like a perspective thing. But I was going to say the boat got bigger, but yeah. And as you can see, there are 3 islands. One that it is present, past, and future. And depending on the order you visit it, well, you can face a boss here. And there's a specific boss that I want to face. So, just to be safe, let me save here. And well, thanks to the emulator, I just lost my stuff, but I mean, it is okay. I can have a backup anyway, so that is not a problem for me. Okay, there we go. And now, let's enter this. So, for now I wanna go to past and future. That will be my goal. And hopefully, if everything goes well, we could face like this kind of boss that, well, it's really cool. So yeah, let's see. Lachesis, measure on the thread of life. I think it is past. Okay. And there's something really interesting. I mean, for now I don't want to get into details, but this is the moment in the game where pretty much you're going to get, I would say that even overwhelmed with story and lore. I don't know why. Because the game changes a little bit on its focus. Maybe at the end of this one, you may already see like the goal of this. But for most of this one, it has like this kind of plot of the whole like saving the planet thingy. Of the humans being like harmful to the planet. Being in the way. If you wanna say it like that. So yeah, the game is going to have a different, a change on its focus. And it's going to be more noticeable that it is a Chrono Trigger sequel. Unfortunately, it got implemented in a way that it has like mixed reviews, like mixed opinions. So yeah, let's see. After pause, cutting the thread of life. Okay, there we go. And now we need to go to the present island. And if we do this, and if we did this correctly, we should be able to face something. There should be something different awaiting for us. And well, I'm looking forward to that. Also, if I could, or if I wanted to do that, I could easily just like prepare a summon, because we could finish this boss fight immediately. The only issue is that I think that is just like a missing. But if you use a summon, as you can see on our level, that which it is 37 at the moment, you can see that there's like a, I don't know, like this kind of 37 out of 37. That is the amount of summons we can use in the game. And if we use a summon, that will reduce that 37 to 36. This is like so silly, but I don't like that. And I think that's the reason why I don't use summons that often. Or if I use them at all. So yeah, let me prepare myself, because again, even though this pass is not that hard, it is nice to just make sure that I have the right elements and such. I know that when it comes to equipment, I just prepare everything. But yeah. Okay, there we go. It looks like we're good to go with this, so let's go for it. Present the fate, Clotho. Okay. Hi Clotho. Clotho, spinning the thread of life. Let's see how it goes. Because to be honest, this is going to be... Well, it's not a really hard boss fight, to be honest, but still. And I forgot to read that, but yeah, it is like a challenge thingy. It is a test. Are we being tested? Yeah, we are. And this is a boss that I don't know why. I like it. I mean, it is very simple. It's not really that hard at all. But yeah. And I think this is our first fight with the Master Mune. So yeah, that is something. So yeah, let's see. I wanna go with Fargo. And I wanna steal something from them. Because that is going to be really important. I mean, not only the thing where I can steal from it, but also the rewards from just defeating them. So, I wanna use Pillage on this, there we go. And I think Fargo is the only character, there we go. Fargo is the only character who can crit in this, White Rouge. I don't know if that's the item I wanted, but yeah. Let's enjoy it. Look at that damage though. I mean, that is impressive. Okay, what is the thing? I think they are red, right? Yeah, they are red. Okay, that is good to know. I want to use Tornado. Also, this will be a nice opportunity just to say it, even though I think this element we just have seen is from some enemies, but this will be the first time we use that. Okay, there we go. Fireball. Okay, that's a level 1 element. That is not going to deal damage at all. Well, never mind, that did really hard. Okay, I mean, it is okay. I guess it makes sense because, again, Fargo is low innate. But yeah, what an interesting mix of elements you're using, Vira Unus. That, well, in case you don't know, that means one life in Latin. So yeah, that is really nice. Nice crit! Okay, I didn't expect that. Maybe Sarge can crit this. Atropos has stopped functioning. Okay, there is something that I forgot to mention, even though no, never mind, I think I mentioned this like just a little bit, just once on last stream. But now that we got Sarge's body back, depending on the weapon we have equipped on him, the sound, it's a bit different. I mean, if I equip the Stone Swallow on him, the sound will be the same. The sound of the attacks will be the same as we previously left it on just when Lynx took our body, I guess. So yeah, that is a nice detail. I mean, again, it's not that important. It doesn't provide anything new to the game. But I don't know, I like this kind of new sets of sounds. It is so cool. And I think that is the reason. Oh, never mind. I thought that this would be enough. Never mind, it looks like this boss is tanky. Greenfield, okay. I know that they cannot do summons. So, this will be a nice opportunity just to use one, if we had one equipped. Of course, I didn't went for it because again, I don't like the idea of summons. Even though I have some equipped, but yeah, this is just like, I don't know why, just to have it equipped, I guess. But I mean, it is okay. There we go. And again, I missed Invincible. I don't know what is your opinion, but Invincible is one of the coolest level 7 techniques in the whole game. I mean, it's so amazing. Please, Glenn, nice crit. I mean, Glenn doesn't have any crit bonus on the double aim lancer thingy, but once he starts doing that, once he crits, he's really cool. He's really nice. Okay, there we go. 393, that is decent. I think this is enough. Never mind, it isn't. Okay, let me finish this. I'm pretty sure this will be the end. Inferno. Okay, I didn't know that you could use that. A bit unfortunate because there's a chance that someone might get burned. Never mind, that hurts a lot. Okay, let's use Purify. Or never mind, you know what? Let's go all out. I'm pretty sure they're about to die. Never mind, I just used that level 7 technique. Can I use like... I mean, I could show you the level 7 technique of Surge. I could use that. Okay. Just to be safe. Just to be ready in case something really bad happens. Let me use Purify on Surge. I wasn't to say Lynx. I mean, I'm so used to going with Lynx. This is just like a missing, but at least from what I'm seeing, or from what I'm feeling, it feels like most of the game you're controlling Lynx. And even if that's not the case, I think it is like a 50-50, or something really close to that. So yeah, let's use Flying Arrow. That it has a really neat detail. If you use Flying Arrow with the Master Money, as you can see, that is Masa and Money. If you go and use it without that weapon, it is just like a giant Surge spirit, I guess. So you know what, that is really cool. But yeah, with this, we just beaten, well, Vita Unus. So that is really nice. And to be honest, that wasn't a really hard fight at all. That Inferno was a bit scary though, but besides that, it is completely fine. So yeah, with this we got Vigora, and that is one of the best elements in the game. I mean, it is unfortunate that we won't be able to just see it that much, because it is just exclusive for Blue Init characters. But besides that, it is something really good to have. Okay, let's see. I know that I want to equip this here. Okay, there we go. And I think when it comes to just like icebergs and such, I guess we're not that bad. We just needed one, but I think that's because Fargo's Grid is not that good. I mean, it's... well, yeah, it's not good. But I mean, it's a grid, I guess. Let's see. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, maybe we didn't get anything, but yeah, Glenn got something. I could equip another tornado. I mean, there's nothing else we could equip. There's an element that we could equip later, but I don't think that's available at the moment. I know that the Green Dragon used it, so yeah, and as you can see there was an earthquake, but that was because, well, there's this new building available, the Future Rains, but yeah. Welcome to Chronopolis, the Time Fortress. In case you were just there when I did the Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes streams, yeah, this is that place. And this is a place that it's really big. So yeah, it's going to be a really interesting. And also we can read very much about everything, about what was going on in this area. Chronopolis Military Research Center. May there be an everlasting peace for the children of the world. 2400 AD. Okay, so I guess this is a place that was from the future and somehow, and well, it's stuck here. Oh, I heard Group 3B's experiment today is going to be a biggie. They're releasing the Flame Slack level today in order to trace the counter time effect. Yeah, but based on previous experiments, I'm sure it'll work out just fine. During their simulation, Fate guaranteed that they would be able to use the flame as an uplink to extract the anti-annihilation energy associated with it. Don't worry, it'll be a success. I hope so. Okay. So it looks like there's an experiment going on, and it is using the frozen flame. Okay, that is really nice. Oh, and I forgot to say, I didn't know that the boss was just like right there. I mean, I could run away if I'm in a really bad situation, but yeah, that was unexpected. But I mean, it is okay. Welcome to this boss fight that, well, it's a... well, I don't want to say rabbit cap because, well, I mean, well, it's a the police, I guess. And well, this is a one innate boss, so that means that Starship's not going to be that good against them. But yeah, they are really dangerous. Something really nice is that I think they have something really nice. So let me try. Oh, never mind. Megaton Fist. That is a skill that could kill. I mean, just look at the damage, even with Surge. That is something that it's too much. Okay, let's steal from it. So let's steal from them. I'm pretty sure that there's something. I don't think so, but let's try this anyway. Capsule. Never mind, that was completely disappointing. But I mean, it is okay. Let's focus on dealing with this boss fight, because yeah, we'll take just a little bit. I wanna heal, so let me use Cure Plus on Surge. Again, I don't wanna risk that. Even though I have some revives, so that is okay. But yeah, I don't want to use them. I mean, it is nice to have it, but yeah. Oh, never mind. They can crit. That is good to know. Let's see, how much damage did you do? 77. Vargo, why are you in critical health? Yeah, that is a good question. When that thing happened? I guess I got distracted. Maybe nobody got healed. Oh, I see why, because in the end, I didn't have elements on my grades. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, I know that I want to use heal all, just to be safe. And instead of using dash and slash with Surge, I should focus on using Extract. Okay, I think I know this right here. But again, we need to be just careful. What you're going to do? Okay, I don't know what you did, but that does not look nice. Okay, thank you for hitting. And let's use Invincible. That is going to deal decent damage. And also I like the fact that, thanks to having the Stone Sword, that means that Fargo can create a lot against machines, so that's not going to deal that much damage though, because again, Fargo is not a damage dealer. But I mean, it is okay. It is nice to have some extra damage output. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Glenn. Now, I could use Inferno, but I don't know. I wanna try something, even though I'm a bit scared because of that. Bazooka on whom? That could kill if it is on Fargo. Okay, it is on Glenn and Glenn is defending. Never mind that. Oh no, that is not good at all. I'm glad that I have a full revival. But yeah, that is so mean. Police. I beg of you to not do that again. That was so bad. I mean, it is fine. Let me use... I guess let me try to fix the field. Nice crit. Okay, there we go. I guess let's try and use Tornado. I don't think I have a lot of magical defense, so yeah, that could help a little bit. And also, yeah, that is too much white on the field, so it's going to hurt. Never mind, they have a lot of defense. And I suppose you're going to use Bazooka again, right? Never mind. They got defeated. Okay, that was a bit scary. I guess I was right remembering this boss fight being like a bit annoying. Just a little bit, but yeah. With this we got level 39, so there we go. And we got a Fist Negate. An element that it's not going to be used because we need a yellow innate character for that. And as I mentioned before, this is going to be the party that's going to be around for a longer time. Not for the remainder of the game, because, well, we need to wait for someone, but I mean, it is okay. For now, let's focus on getting the grid ready. Okay, level 2. That is good, and I could equip Genius if I want. But, let's see. I have Recover, Heal, and Cure Plus, so I guess I could go with... What is the name of the thingy? Maybe Imbecile? Or maybe like Eagle Eye? Even though I have one here, right? Yes, I have. Okay, yeah, I guess let's go and put Genius here. Again, I would not use that often, but I guess it is okay. And that is going to help anyway, so yeah, maybe not now, but much later it's going to be useful. Not exactly for its main purpose though, but I mean, in the end, it's useful nonetheless, so yeah, I mean, it is okay. For now, let's go and grab that item, and also, let's fight some of these enemies, because in the end, they have good drops as well. I mean, they're not amazing, but in the end, it helps a lot, because they are not rare items, but in the end, they drop like, items that are really useful. Okay, let's go with Fargo. Let's see if we can get this. Please do not kill them. Never mind, you're so strong, Fargo. I guess the police was really tanky. Because yeah, 250, maybe that's not little damage at all. Okay, let's see. I know that you have something. Never mind, I guess I won't know for now. But I mean, it is okay. Let's finish this battle. Hi Glenn, can you hit? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's finish this, finally. Hello? Oh, okay, there we go. And I'm impressed by the damage, 852. Again, it's impressive. I guess it is expectable at this point in the game. And also thanks to the strength stat that I didn't know that. I knew that they dropped Denador rate, but I didn't know that you could get power seals from them. I like that, you know? I mean, the power seals the item we stole from the T-Rex getting our relics on the Green Island thingy. So, you know what? That is really cool. Can I replace this? I don't think so. I mean, it has more attack power, but do I want to equip it? I think I will. I mean, I will lose some magic and accuracy, but in the end it's decent. So, I will equip this on Glenn. The question is, what is the thing I'm going to replace? So, let's see. 76 at this point. This is 74 and 74. But this will give us more hit and magic. Okay. Do I want to replace this? I think the answer is yes, I want. Because in the end, the other thing, it's okay, but it's not that useful. And with this, instead of going with the Defender, I could go and equip this on Fargo. And this will help a little bit on their hit chance, so you know what? That is okay, I like that. Dreamer Scarf. It's nice to have it, but it is not necessary. And the side scope, it's nice to have it, but as long as I don't get like another power seal, I think I will go with that. I will keep that. Okay, there we go. Now my party should be able to hit more easily. I hope. Well, maybe not Surge that much, but I mean, between Fargo and Glenn, this should be good to go. Okay, let's see. Fargo, can you hit and steal from them? Because I know that they have something. Okay, that is mean, Fargo. I know that they have something. I don't know if it is like an element. I know that some of them have like decent enemies to have, even though they are not necessary at this point. But I mean, it is okay. And I think you can get some Nostrums as well. The level 6 black element that you can heal. The consumable element, so yeah. In the end, it is okay. Fargo, what is going on with you? I mean, it is okay, Fargo, but yeah. I really hope that you're doing okay. I don't know what is going on with you. Okay, that was so bad. Okay, come on, Serge, finish this. Never mind, it looks like no one is going to hit for now. Today's looks like it is a no-hit day. What is going on? Really? I mean, it is okay, it happens. But it has been a while since that happened. Who hit? Okay, what an interesting camera angle. Okay, let's use this. Come on, Fargo, can you hit them? Yes, you did. Okay, that is really nice. Now, let's use... never mind, I can't because I already used that. Okay, never mind, let's finish this already. 920. That's decent. I like that. As I was mentioning before, this damage is amazing, but that does not surprise me that much because I guess it is expectable. But I still cannot believe the fact that it dealt 1000 damage per hit on the White Dragon against the Sky Dragon. I guess I have strengthened and the field was alright, but yeah, that was a surprise for sure. Okay, there's an item here. More Nostrums. Never mind, I guess that is the reason why I couldn't get it. Because in the end, I guess that was going to be Nostrums, perhaps? But yeah, let's see. Can you get something, Fargo? Because I think the axe enemy is decent. I'm not sure of it at the moment, but I'm pretty sure you can get something really decent. Okay, let's use this on this. There we go. And let's see how it goes. Never mind. Fargo, are you okay? Again, I don't know what is going on, but yeah, that is so bad. Okay, thank you, Glenn. Nice crit as well, even though, again, a bit unnecessary, but you do you, and that is completely alright. And let's use Dash and Gosh just to finish this, even though I'm pretty sure it's not, yeah, it's not enough. It is really close though, but yeah. Come on, Serge, finish this. There we go. Again, I like that. I like that my body is just like, I don't want to get into details, but we're just dealing endgame damage at this point. And we got Meteor Shower, so that is okay. Well, it's not that great though, but I mean, it's fine. Meteor Shower, oh, there's a thing here. Okay, let's see. I suppose there's a key that we need just to keep making progress. Okay, it is okay. I guess we're supposed to go and enter this area. Okay. There's some items there as well, so yeah. Robo Seawor's Wash. Yeah, I want to operate the robot. Okay. Let's see, because I know that this minigame, I guess, it's not that hard. It can be tedious if you don't know what you're doing, but the robot controls very well. Okay, no, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. And we got a white brooch. Again, much appreciated. I'm not going to use it, but that is okay. And there's another goodie here that I want to grab. Okay, there we go. And it is a cure all. Amazing. That is an item that I want to have for Fargo. Because again, it is a nice healing element. So that is going to help. Maybe not now. Because I'm pretty sure that the boss that we're going to face next is at the very end of this dungeon. So we don't need to worry about it. The only thing that I know for sure is that for now we're going to face a lot of encounters. Of course, we can just avoid them. But there are some that you're forced to just like do it. So yeah. Okay. We're done with this. So that means that we can go and push this button. And now we have our pad available to just like go to the other side. And that is really nice. So yeah, now we're back here. Well, we're back now. I mean, we're here, I guess. And I think we can just open here. There seems to be some trick to open it. But how? How can I open this area? Oh, I see. We need to push that thing. Okay, there we go. I guess that was expectable. I mean, that was the only flashy thing. The only flashing light thing. Well, it wasn't flashing, but I mean, the only bright thing. Okay. I know that that big enemy, that big flying blue enemy, has something really nice to have. That is the thing for sure. I think you can get deloges. I don't know if it is thanks to drafts, or if it is like maybe by just like stealing from them. So yeah, let's go for it. Hopefully it is something decent. Margo, what is going on? What is going on, Captain? That is really bad. And we need to be careful because I know that they have a technique that can be scary. Okay, thank you, Glenn. As long as they keep attacking, that is good for me. Okay, let's use Graviton. It's not going to deal a lot of damage though, but I guess it is better than nothing. Perhaps? Yeah, 61. That is not great. Okay, let's finish this. Thank you, Sarge. Let's do it once again. Never mind you missed, but I mean, it's fine. Ice Blast. Oh no. Please don't be frozen. Okay, that is fine. Even though that didn't hurt at all. Or maybe that is the same damage that was supposed to deal. And maybe it is just me that I'm too strong at this point. I don't know, but regardless of that, thank you, I guess, for not killing my body. Let's use maybe... I mean, I don't have any AoE attack. So let's use Aero Blaster. I guess that is the best thing I could do right now. Okay, there we go. 170, that's decent. And with this, we should be able to finish this. Set 300. That is amazing. I mean, again, I don't know what is left from this area. I know that this may take a little bit. I hope that this stream is long enough just to be able to finish Chronopolis, but that it is not that this place doesn't take that short, that doesn't take that. Sorry, I don't know how to speak anymore. I hope that this place it's big enough just to be able to finish this in this stream, but that it's small enough that well. No, never mind. No, I don't want it to be small. To be honest, I want this place to be big. Why? Because I want this place to take like the whole stream. If that's the case, we should be able to finish that this game next week. Because again, there's not much to do. I guess the ending is a bit long, and we could do like the extra ending that is like the Dream Team one from Chrono Trigger. But I don't know. Let's see. Hi. Perhaps what we are doing is wrong. If this experiment succeeds, we will be able to control time. We will have to complete control over history and, in a sense, become a presence, much like God. If so, what meaning is there to the history of mankind? But it's too late now. We can't afford to fail in this experiment. If, for some reason, anything goes wrong, the anti-annihilation energy will probably overwhelm us. Who knows what the consequences may be. I suppose that's what happened to this place. Maybe that's why the place got in this kind of interesting situation. So that's why it got sent here. Maybe that is the vision that Serge did had once he saw like the dragon tear for the first time. I mean, it makes sense. There was a big explosion. So instead of being like something that destroyed, maybe it was something that like a big portal or something. So I guess that is interesting. So yeah, now let's keep moving because this place is gigantic. And also it has a lot of story. So yeah, for now I wanna steal from some of these enemies. That is the thing for sure. I mean, it is getting a bit frustrating that I don't know how many times I tried so far. But yeah, it is getting a little bit silly. Just a little bit. Okay, thank you. Okay, that is fine. Okay, let's see. As long as they don't kill anyone, that is okay for me. Okay. Let's see. How much damage do they do? Oh, never mind. They attack multiple times. That is a bit mean, but I mean, it is fine. I'll take that. Let's see. Okay, they got it. Nice. Let's see what we got. Okay, that was a bit disappointing, I guess. Expectable, but disappointing. Okay, let's use this and finish this battle. Never mind. Serge, I know that you have less accuracy, but still, you have 89%. That is decent. What? Okay, I didn't see that damage. That damage number 1000. Well, 1200 in this case. That is a lot. That is impressive. Okay, let's finish this. Like this, maybe? Okay, there we go. I like that. I guess I need to keep trying on seeing the remainder of the enemies. I know that there is an enemy that I really want to steal from them. I don't know who they are exactly, but yeah. For now, let's get ready because I know that I gotta cure all. There we go. And I guess I wanna replace something, but at the same time, I don't. Because I could replace this for Fire Pillar perhaps? Yeah, let's go for it. Maybe it's going to be a bit disappointing on the healing numbers, but I hope that it is not that bad. Okay, let's enter this area as well. Not only because there are some stairs here, it gives me some flashbacks from to Final Fantasy VII on the Shinra HQ party thingy, but I mean it is okay. And we got another Forget Me Not Pad. That is going to be really nice. We got 2 of them, even though they're going to be useless because I'm not going to use them. But on some situations, it can be interesting to have. Okay, let's see. I stole from you, right? Yeah, I stole from them, so I need to focus on the X one. Okay, that is good to know. Okay, let's no, never mind. I guess it makes sense because I mean they're blue inmates, but yeah, let's do this. I guess finish on the gyro blade, and hopefully this should be okay. And it is okay. That is really nice. I've got more stone again. Much appreciated, but I was expecting better. Let's see. For now, let's finish this immediately, I guess. That is really nice. 920 again. Thank you so much, Serge, for being so strong. I don't know how they are that strong. I mean, I have no words for that. Because I don't think I have done a lot of encounters. Besides boss fights. I don't think so. Maybe I did before. Because I know that I did some like off-stream activity sometimes, but I don't think I did a lot of them. Maybe it was thanks to me just like grinding when I tried to get like tornadoes and stuff on the Bend of Time. But I mean, it is okay. In the end, that's much appreciated. And well, I guess when it comes to difficulty, this game is okay. I mean, in comparison to Chrono Trigger, in my opinion, this game is much tougher. Never mind, let's see. Security level 2 lagged. Please release the lag. But how can I do that? I suppose I need to find a button that allows us to just like unlock the thing. But I mean, it is okay. We have all the time in the world just to explore this area. And if everything goes well, we can get all the goodies. Except nostrums, of course, because we have the maximum amount. So yeah, let's see. Hi! Where was the lock release for the elevator again? Mine's been blanking out lately. Okay, that is good. But for now, I just wanna see if there's more goodies here. Maybe not. Hi! Originally, El Nido was nothing but ocean. The El Nido archipelago is purely artificial, created by fate. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago, and planned to conclude islands blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nido. The main island of El Nido, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle. The development of elements using the energy of the natural world. The distribution of memory in terminal devices called the records of fate that could survey and guide people's lives. The research center staff, who had their memories of the future erased, left the center and began a life outside amidst nature. This is how Fate's paradise came into existence. And for over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony. That is, until 14 years ago, when a boy came into contact with the flame on the night of the storm. Oh, so in the end everything was artificial in El Nido. Okay, I wanna release that, of course, thank you. And I guess we're good to go for now. Not also we got the elevator going, but also we're ready just to explore that door that we weren't able to just like open it. So yeah, let's go and see what it has. Hopefully it is something really nice. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, this is interesting. This is a place where you can get a bunch of goodies, but this is like I don't know, it has like a password system. So yeah, it's a little bit confusing. There's a mysterious being inside. We have to bring someone here that knows what it is. I mean, it is okay, Fargo. Here's where we can get graphics level 7 technique, which it is okay-ish, but again, I don't use graphics, so I guess that's not going to work. So, let's see, let's try this, I guess. Enter lock release code 0 and... never mind. What if we do something like this? I know that if we do this in a certain way, we can get a bunch of stuff. So I think let's go with 03. Never mind. I guess I'll ignore that. I mean, even if I get some stuff, the best thing I could get here was like some consumables, like nostrums and such. So maybe it is not that worth it. But I mean, it is okay. For now, maybe let's go to the elevator instead of just going down. I mean, maybe that is the best thing I could do instead of wasting time. Oh, that scared me. Hello, game? Okay, that was weird. I didn't touch them, but the encounter just triggered anyways. I mean, I guess thank you for the bonus and the money, but yeah, that wasn't part of my plans. Okay, let's try to steal from them. There's only one enemy remaining that I need to steal from, and that is the Gizmotoid. So yeah, do you have something? There we go. Let's see, what do they have? More stone. Okay, that is good to know, but yeah, a bit disappointing. But I mean, it is okay. We can get more goodies later. Okay, that is alright. Maybe the only annoying thing is that I should have used like Dash and Gash instead of using like the level 1 attack. But I mean, it is okay. Surge can just like one-shot everything at this point, so that is absolutely okay. Or maybe not if they miss, so yeah. Let's use... No, let's finish this with normal attacks, I guess. There we go. Again, the double lane lancer. It's so good. It's so good and I like it so much. Okay, let's see. We get more money and more screws. I mean, the screws are nice. I think they're needed for helmets and maybe something else, but they're not necessary, but they're good to have in bunch. No, I didn't want to go to the 4th floor. I just really wanted to go to the 3rd one. Because the first one is still lappy. For sure. The second one, well, it is this one. No, I don't want to... Okay. I want to go to the basement. Oh, never mind, I can. We need to grab a card. A key card, so... Let's go to the 2nd floor. Even though... that is the floor I was before. I forgot that now that we're in the 4th floor, that option is not going to be on the menu. But I mean, it is okay. Let's go to the 3rd one. There we go. Again, I'm so sorry for this. I mean, it's something really silly, but yeah. Again, it is something really small. Maybe I should stop being like rough on myself. But I mean, it is okay. It's just like, I just want to go to the floor, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe it is just me trying to rush out some stuff. There is no need to rush at all, so we can take stuff like lightly. Okay, there is some stuff here and a bunch of brains. I will investigate this thing later. I will check this place later because I'm pretty sure that there's more stuff. Oh, okay, I don't want to fight them. Here, on the left, perhaps? Yes, there's something here. Okay, that is good to know. Let's see, because I'm pretty sure that we can get some goodies here. Oh, okay, I recognize this area. I don't think there's anything useful, I think. But, oh, never mind, there's a goodie here. Let's see. A rainbow shell. Okay, never mind, that was amazing. We have a 3rd one. That is good to know. Let's see, hi. The DNA records are poems and music. Adenine and thymine, guanine and cytosine, written on melody. Perhaps the DNA of the ones who make contact with the flame is recomposed by the sound they generate within. I wonder if life forms are just dreaming out in an endless flow of music. That is interesting, but I know that we can investigate some stuff about this, or maybe not. I thought that we could interact with this machine, but... humans and reptiles. 65 million years ago, the reptiles who evolved from reptiles had developed their own unique civilization. This was long before the ancestors of humans, who evolved from primates, had developed their civilization. Excavations carried out on the central continent of Zenan have revealed that reptiles already had advanced architectural skills in the prehistoric era. But the fall of levels to the planet and the resulting ice age, this brought about rang the death knell for the reptiles and their civilization. After that, the reptiles slowly disappeared from the stage of history. However, in the distant past, humans could have been defeated in the contest of evolution, and the reptiles could have continued to develop. It is not unthinkable that such a timeline could exist in other dimensions. Everything is purely a problem of possibilities, and the world is only stabilized by the viewpoint of the one who observes it. Okay, that is interesting, and that has something to do with the whole reptile timeline in Crimson Echoes. Because there was a timeline where reptiles was the dominant species on Earth, and pretty much they had like the whole civilization, and well, they had their own time fortress. It wasn't Chronopolis, but we're going to look at that later. But yeah, for now I just want to check if there's something else here. Can I look at this? Model of brain analysis. Model of brain evolution. What is this? Model of lower animal brain. And I suppose this is a model of a developed brain, perhaps? Or maybe not. Model of brain behavior. Okay, that is good to know. Let's see. Hi! Memory scanning and rewriting is not that difficult a thing. As a matter of fact, it is possible to simulate the thoughts and feelings of each individual. These are all just electric signals that flow around the circuitry of the brain after all. The vessels of flesh can be reproduced throughout cloning, and the soul stored within these fleshly vessels can be simulated as well. Thus, one could even go as far as to say that death itself no longer exists. Of course, the expiration of an individual being, as a variation within the species, still occurs. Overall, we can reverse the old maxim and say that where there is no death, there will be life. Okay, so that means that they're just cloning their memories and then just putting them on clones. So technically, even though that individual dies, their consciousness is still around. Okay, that is interesting. Feel me a bit unmoral, I have to say, but fascinating. Control human emotions by using neurotransmitters. That means, by manipulating the neurotransmitters inside their brains, it is possible to control their feelings and even personalities of humans. Fate uses the records of Fate to connect directly to the brains of the humans. To the brains of the humans with whom they come into contact. Fate not only imprints what actions the humans should take into their brains, but also rewrites their personalities and feelings. Okay, that is interesting. The life forms on this planet developed from single-celled microorganisms to protozoans, then from fish to amphibians, from reptiles to mammals, and eventually humans. Beginning with a cerebral neocortex, which only exists in high-end mammals. The anthropod brain enlarged at an accelerating pace until it became the human brain we know. Would the reason for the abnormal development of the human brain be the biological contamination caused by labos? That would mean that humans are really a heterogeneous life form, or foreign matter, as far as the planet is concerned. Humans are a sudden mutation caused by the contact with labos, an alien life form that fell into this planet from space. That is why humans are, biologically speaking, unbalanced and half-finished. Internally inconsistent and disconnected, the human existence is plagued by contradictions. An incomplete species torn between love and hatred, whose very being itself is contradictory. From the planet's viewpoint, humans are just destroyers and a coarse yet perhaps pathetic light into the world. Okay, that is interesting. And I guess it makes sense to the fact that we have seen some folks who are not humans that said that humans are not welcome and that they are just making damage to their places. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I want to steal from them, from this machine. I know that they have something decent, So yeah, let me try this. Also, they are really dangerous, so we need to be careful. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. That was amazing, Fargo. And we got more stone. Never mind, that is so disappointing. Okay, let's finish this. Or maybe not, because I know that, yeah, they can use that. And the funny thing is that that attack animation takes a little bit long. It's a bit long, so yeah, it's a bit annoying in my opinion. It doesn't deal a lot of damage though, so I guess that is okay. But yeah, let's use dash and gush. There we go. And with this should be more than enough. Never mind, they're really tanky. I wonder how much HP do they have. I suppose more than 1,000. Well, never mind, they died. I mean, I should go with Surge, because Surge, it's amazing. I mean, Glenn is doing alright. I mean, no, don't get me wrong, Glenn, it's amazing. But yeah, Surge is in another level for sure. So yeah, let's keep moving because we're done with this area. We need to find that key card. I don't know where it might be, but I'm pretty sure that it is not in this floor. And also, we need to go back to the stairs, and well, try to see if there's more goodies here. So yeah, let's go to the 4th floor. And just before getting into the main rooms, we should go and check those stairs. I know that there are some goodies, and I know that they are decent at least. So yeah, it is nice to not forget about those. And I think this is the way to the stairs, right? No, it isn't. Never mind, there's a cutscene here. Hi! Everyone, gather around! Let's see. In the 11th century, a scientist by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel through the use of a time egg, which utilizes miniature black holes. Whether this could actually be possible or not is still the subject of intense debate, and no conclusions have been made. According to her theory, by rotating a single point of supergravity, space-time continua can be drawn in, thus making it possible to transform that singular point which pulls in everything else into a ring formation. Using this ring as a gate between dimensions, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-time. Oh, that's how gates works! I've heard that the time egg already existed during the legendary ancient dynasty. We shouldn't have to rely on theories from an ancient civilization that may not have even existed. We can do this. But it's been said that the time was altered using a time egg. That's just a legend. There isn't even any evidence that proves that this ancient dynasty ever existed. The experiment should be starting soon. After we discovered an unusual gravitational field in this barren sea of El Nido, we built several artificial islands and established Chronopolis. This was all done to facilitate our top secret research. But now, our research is about to come to its end. Once the final adjustments are made, the experiment will commence. It's just a matter of time, so everyone should keep up their good work. Chief hasn't returned yet. He hasn't. Then we have to hold off until he gets back. I think that time is not absolute, but elastic, relative and subjective. That there can be individual differences caused by changes in time. Perhaps the same people and life force can even exist in several different time-space. An independent time that flows with a will of its own. What nonsense. In the end, that is called the butterfly effect and the multiple timelines theory. So that means that in case to avoid time paradoxes, that means that you need to just go. There has to be like some different timelines that exist, and well, there's a bunch of possibilities. And thank you for the hype for the stretch Zelda and the headpass as well. Again, that is much appreciated. And again, I'm sorry for the whole space-time stuff. I guess it can get a little bit overwhelming, but I mean, it is okay. In my opinion, it's really interesting, so yeah, let me drink some water here. Now that we're in an outbreak, now that I'm thinking of it. But I mean, it is okay. Okay, there we go. Again, this area is amazing. It provides a lot of story, and also it connects some stuff between Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger that for now, up to this point, there wasn't any connection, or at least any important connection, except the one except on the events of the Dead Sea, where we face like ghosts of Chrono, Marley, and Luca. But besides that, there's not much else. Okay, we found a Magnify. Again, that is nice to have, but I'm not interested. Hi! Chief said he was going out for a walk. He's probably by the dock somewhere gazing out to the sea. Oh, thank you. I don't know why I was going to say gracias. I mean, they are from another timeline, perhaps. But I'm pretty sure that they speak English. They don't speak Spanish, so yeah. I mean, it is okay. Oh, an encounter. It has been a while, so yeah. Let's see. Can we get more stone, even though that is not the thing I wanted, but yeah. Let's see. I know that this part should be over quickly, but from the outside, welcome back, Zelda. Okay, as I was saying before, sorry for the whole time-space stuff. I know that it can get a little bit on your face, because again, it is like, that is the only defect that I don't like about this game. The fact that the story, it has like a weird pacing. I mean, it starts low, then it gets decent, then, well, the whole focus changes a little bit, and well, then on disc 2, it is like, you get like this kind of dump of information. That can be a little bit overwhelming. Maybe not for me. Maybe just a little bit, but yeah, it is completely understandable. And we got another power seal. Okay, thank you again. I appreciate that. And that is going to be for Fargo, I think. Or maybe even for Glenn. Okay, let's see. Is this better than the thing we have? Where's the power seal though? I cannot find it. Okay, if you see it, please let me know. Yeah, I don't know what is going on, or maybe I got confused. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Okay, the Dragoon's Glory has less attack power. Okay, 89, that is fine. Okay, I will replace 78, 78. And this is 79, right? No, it is 78 as well. Okay, I will replace the Dragoon's Gauntlet for a power seal on Glenn. Again, that is only one strength, but in the end, that is much appreciated and it's going to be noticeable. And also, I could need to talk with these folks as well. Hi! We're conducting a simulation of phase metastasis. Oh, that is nice. This research center was established under the utmost secrecy by the central regime. So that is what it happens, because that thing was happening in Crimson Echoes as well. Chronopolis was around, but the central regime didn't know about its existence, even though they were really close to discovering that. Let's say hi! We may appear to be a military research center, but we're actually conducting research on time. Okay, that is interesting. The last ancient magic civilization, Zeal. If it really did exist, someone may have even traveled through time to this period. And you are right. I mean, have you heard of Magus? Maybe not. But I'm pretty sure that he did that. And I'm pretty sure that a bunch of people did as well. So yeah, I guess we're done with the 4th floor. At least with that room. And hi! Experiment will begin soon. Please evacuate to your designated positions. We will do the same in the case of an emergency. Oh, I see, I guess we're good to go. So, I guess the thing we need to do right now is just go to the 1st floor, perhaps? And well, with that, we need to find that, what is the name of that person? Ah yeah, the chief. Because they have the key. And with that key, we should be able to go and, well, visit the basement. So yeah, and even the enemies are gone. And never mind, they are just still there. Maybe the only ones that are not there are just the NPCs? But I mean, it is okay. Maybe I might be wrong though. Maybe there wasn't any NPC in this area. it could happen, but yeah, again, I don't know. And I suppose you are not the boss. I think. Oh, never mind. The Time Research Lab, which served as the foundation of this research center, appeared out of nowhere in the year 2300 and was headed up by the scientific genius Balthasar. However, at the peak of his career, he simply vanished. We continued his work and have come this far. Our work is almost complete. Well, it's about time I head back. The experiment is about to begin. Oh, that is really nice, thank you. But, I have a question. How can I get the keycard? Just to go to the basement? Or maybe I should go to the 4th floor again? Because it looks like now that the experiment is about to happen, maybe that room that was being guarded by these people was that room where the experiment is going to take place. Which it makes sense, I guess. So yeah, let's go to the 4th floor and see what is going on. To be honest, I'm impressed that this dungeon is about to be over. I know that it is one of the biggest dungeons in the game. Not the biggest one though. But still, I have mixed feelings about it because, yeah, that means that I have to do more stuff. So there's a chance that next stream might be shorter than usual. The next Chrono stream. I mean, it is okay. I don't mind that, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit weird, at least for me. I guess it is okay due to the fact that thanks to daylight savings, I don't have a lot of time. So I guess that is something, but yeah, I don't know. I like the final streams to be longer than usual. Of course, there are some situations where maybe they need to be shorter, because I cannot do anything about it. But I mean, it is okay. I don't know, I like when it is longer than usual. Between the 4 and 5 hours, of course. I don't want to get into 8 hours territory again. But I mean, it is fine. Okay, let's see all from the combat. Let's see, do you have something? Never mind. At least if you have something that is not for me. Okay, again, I don't know what is going on with this deal. It is a bit disappointing. And I really hope that that doesn't happen on the boss fight of this area. Because again, I know that that pass has something really nice to have. I think it is good for search. So yeah, just in case, let me remove the Purify Fargo, because again, I don't want to take any risk. And well, this enemy deals a lot of damage. Not on his attacks though. It's more in its, what is the name? On their techniques and elements. Because I think they can even use Inferno. Go ballistic. Oh yeah, I remember that. That is going to hurt a lot. Yeah, 121. And hopefully nobody got burned, so I guess that is something. Okay, let's use this. Dash and Gash, come on Galen. Okay, there we go. 425, it's decent. And just to deal more damage, because I'm pretty sure Surge will deal more than 1,000, let's use this. There we go, 1,300. It's an amount that I'm really happy about it, so you know what? Thank you, Surge. You're a beast. Again, I don't know why, but thank you, and we got an Inferno. That is much appreciated. Okay, what we got here? What is the thing we got in thanks to this fight? A card key. Okay, there we go. And let's see, what is this? It all began with a notebook my mother handed me. She told me she found it while cleaning out the closet. This old notebook covered with mold was a diary that belonged to my grandfather, who passed away years ago. It contained my grandfather's distant memories. Does this device play back archives? Looks like someone's memoirs. I wonder if you still remember how we first met and our many adventures. It all seems like a dream. We were like the wind during those warm summer days long ago. You were a piece of a star that fell from the sky. I can still relive the memories of those days long past. Just by closing my eyes like such, and whispering your name into the desolate night. Kid. Kid. Radical Dreamers. Let's resolve dead. I don't know how to pronounce French, sorry. But yeah. That is from the game's Radical Dreamers. A game that I want to stream someday. What's this? Radical Dreamers. What does this mean? There's a conversation with a comrade. Are you ready, kid? I know you're anxious, but stay on your toes. Yeah, likewise, mate. You messed up, and I'm leaving you behind. Got that, Serge? Come on, Magical, let's go. That bastard Link's gonna get what he deserves. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do it any good. Seems to be an arcade from a different time than our own. Aside from the two worlds we already know about, other worlds and timeline also exist. Exactly. And it looks like Serge and Kid, well, they are working together, but maybe with other goals, it looks like. Hi, and can I talk to you? Main computer of Chronopolis is called Fate. Oh, thank you for the info, even though, at this point, I already know by just deducting, but I mean, thank you anyways. This is the observation room. This is where we observe the two parallel worlds. And I suppose this is the factory where the save points, the seal of fates, are made. So yeah, that is interesting. It is a large-scale prototype completed in the year 2300. It integrated the old Mother Brain computer circuitry into a more powerful supercomputer. Okay, so in the end, oh okay, it is nice to know that Mother Brain is still around somehow. I don't know, I like that side quest in Chrono Trigger. This fate contains a massive amount of historical data, dating up to the year 2400. Okay, it looks like we're good to go right now. We got the keycard, we got everything ready here, we explored all the rooms available in the facility, so just before getting into the basement, I want to go to the first floor, go to the docks and save, because there's no save point on the basement. And well, it is time to just face the boss of this area, and well, it is interesting that now that we are at the Sea of Eden. Oh, hi Midnight Dragon, how are you? I will hope that you're doing well. Hi, I love this game, but it always annoyed me how they dump giant amount of info on you at the random times. Yeah, I just mentioned this before, Midnight, that the game is really nice. I like the story, I like everything, but on these two mainly, I don't know what were they thinking, because it feels like the story is not balanced. Because of course you are free to tell like a story that it's complex, but just to do it correctly, you need to do it in a way that it doesn't feel overwhelming. And I think they didn't accomplish that in this game. And it is unfortunate because this game has a bunch of arcs that are really nice. Not only the whole fate situation and also the thing that might happen later, but also the whole like humanity being like a foreign species and being like able to just like what is the word that I'm looking for? Just like being around with the rest of species in the planet. It is a bit unfortunate. I think the first time that happens, it's on the Dead Sea, perhaps? And it is unfortunate because again, the Dead Sea is one of my favorite places in the whole game. But again, I think that is why, at least for me, Chrono Cross is a good game, but not as good as a sequel. I mean, still, it's enjoyable. I mean, pretty much it is the RPG for the PS1 that I played the most. But yeah, it has its flaws. It's not perfect. So yeah, we're back here. We're back now. Never mind. We're here, anyways. And well, this is the final room, and it looks like we need to fight at least one of these enemies. Or maybe we can just like avoid them. No, never mind. I just saw the pattern. Okay, that is the only annoying part, but I mean, it is okay. As long as Serge hits, It should be okay. Okay, there we go. 1000 and 1000 again. There we go. Yeah, as long as Surge hits, it should be more than okay. And well, it's time to just enjoy one of my favorite parts in the game. And thank you for that Inferno. That I'm not going to use, probably. Or never mind, I will use that. Now that I'm thinking of it, it's going to be useful. Never mind. So yeah, as you can see, this is a place for sure. And we need to interact with this machine. Fingerprint and retina scan required. Please step inside in the circle and hold up your left hand. Analyzing. Please stand by. Analysis complete. Fingerprints, retina, and C-class DNA all clear. Data discrepancy due to aging within permissible range. 96 confirmation that this individual is the last registered arbiter. Access granted. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. So that's why Lynx needed Surge's form. Lynx must be inside already. Yeah, along with that fluorescent flame. Yeah, we need to just go and stop them. And that is why they were just like busy trying to get Surge. If they fail when they offered first, they had to get the body by force. And I guess that is the main reason. Arbiter confirmed. Access granted. And well, let's enjoy this because there's a lot of cutscenes. And well, my favorite boss fight in the game, or at least one of my favorites. Where are we? Is that the frozen flame? Exactly. Again, I'm not good when it comes to voices, but I guess it is something. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. The hero of people's prayers, the provider of riches, fame and power, the bestower of eternal life, the promiser of peace and happiness. This is the essence of what descended from the heavens in the prehistoric age. The living crimson stone, the frozen flame. Thanks! What took you so long? You had me worried. Worried that you might have perished on the way here. Are you right? It's no use. It put her soul to sleep. I had to remove any potential obstacle from us having this talk. Who are you? Where are you? How are you after? You still don't know? I am the human incarnation of fate. The living interface of the fate computer system. Or put simply, I too am fate. What? 14 years ago, on the night of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. That night, Wazuka and Miguel set out to the sea, carrying a sick, young child in their boat. That child was you, Serge, after you had been attacked by that panther demon. Your poison wounds were beyond the healing abilities of the doctors in Termina or even Guldab. So they set sail to Marvel in order to see the sage there, not knowing how bad the storm would become. Being skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive the storm. But they were blown off, of course, and came ashore at this island. I didn't read that, I'm sorry. At the time, this research center was offline due to the severity of the storm. It only took 10 minutes for the system to power back up, but by then, the flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but that was not all. Once the security card system was rebooted, it would only grant access to you, the Arbiter. You can't imagine the trouble this caused the Fate computer system in achieving its objective. Instead of Fate, there was a standalone circuit that had been kept hidden since the old Mother Brain generation. That circuit was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion. Who would have been thought that such a small bug, a traitor, could exist inside of Fate? That hidden circuit was based on the initialist Ashtir model circuit board, with extra logic added by another scientist. Fate itself did not realize that the circuit was present within the core of its system, or more correctly, the circuit was programmed so that at the moment Fate did detect it, it would erase all record of its detection. Dr. Luca Ashtir. unbelievably intelligent and incredibly enthusiastic. You may even go so as far to call her a mad scientist. Of course, I don't believe it was Luca alone that devised this plan. I'm sure the first curator of this research center, a man named Balthazar, had a hand on it too. Fate, bring out the traitor Prometheus! Affirmative. Ah, you finally released me. Welcome back. So you're the real Serge. I've waited a long time for you. I'm glad you made it in time. Serge, I beg you. Please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. Fate, eliminate him. Affirmative. No eliminating Prometheus. No, you can't. Serge, please, for the future of mankind. For the future of idiot. Destruction to those who oppose the goddess of fate. Lynx, why you? Come on, Serge. And well, it's time to face fate. It's going to be a really nice fight. Show me the purpose of your life on this planet is. Teach me what it means to be alive. Okay, let's go. Let me show you how life is by just killing you instantly. Well, not really. This is a long fight, to be honest. And well, Fate, it's amazing. I like their design, I like the music, I like the difficulty as well. It's perfect. I think it is my favorite fight. Or at least it is in between my top 3. I mean, it's amazing. So yeah, for now I wanna steal from them because I know that they have something really nice, and I know that I wanna use Vigora. So yeah, let's see. Comments and countdowns 5. Okay, diminish, that is okay. That's alright because I don't plan to use any elements at the moment. And for now I wanna steal. I think you can get Holy Healing, a level 6 healing element, so that is really nice. Let's see. Holy Healing, there we go, thank you. Okay, let's see. For now I wanna use Strengthen as well. And Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye, Strengthen, and then Vigora. So yeah, for now let's focus on this. Of course, I want to just focus on just using white elements and techniques. Just to make sure that, well, the field is not that bad. But yeah, this is our scary fight. And once the counters reach 0, it's going to be really bad, so yeah. Let's try to do our best. Let's see. I know that I want you to use Strengthen. And I want to use it right now, I guess. But for now I want to use Eagle Eye on Surge. Fargo could use Strengthen, Glenn could use Strengthen, Fargo Vigora. Okay, there we go. I think I know how to do this. Okay, please Glenn, please hit. Okay, let's use Strengthen, there we go. On Surge, there we go, that's number 2. And then we need to finish our setup. But for now we need to rely on Fargo hitting. I know that I could go with number 2 or number 1 to be safe, but I don't know. My playstyle is very aggressive, so yeah, okay, that is alright, that is fine. Okay, 3. I suppose it might be free fall. No, hit right. On whom? On Fargo, 240. Okay, that hurts a lot. Okay, let's do this. Let's use Vigora on Surge, and let's try to do this. Vigora, what it does is that it provides you with infinite stamina for a couple of turns, so that is going to be really nice, or at least for a couple of rounds. And now with the buffs we have, this is going to destroy. So let's finish this. I don't think so because they are going to attack very soon. Okay, there we go. That is really nice. Okay, 2. And that is fine. In the end we did a lot of damage. Please do not target Fargo. Never mind, they did. I mean, it is fine. We can revive him later, but yeah, 225. Yeah, they're dead. Let's see. Let's revive Fargo because I want him to gain some levels. So yeah, no. Revive. There we go. And let's hope that this last couple of attacks will be enough. I hope so. So let's see. Let's do this. Thank you. Let's use. What is the name? Dash and Slash, because I don't think I've used this. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Will this be enough? Well, at least that was decent. 1100. And it is, there we go. A pretty decent fight. And I'm glad that that counter didn't reach 0 because, yeah, that was a bit risky. I think that attack they use when that counter reaches 0, it's really dangerous. I think it deals between 200 and 300. And it can get worse depending on the field. So yeah, but at least with this we're level 40, so yeah, we got a nice bonus. And also we got a magic seal that it's going to be really useful later. Not for anyone at the moment, but for someone else. No, how could you? Fate, the goddess of fate, was not meant to die. Where in places am I? There's... What happened to me? Uh-huh, that's it. Yeah, that's a frozen flame, kid. No! Again. Don't touch that! Do not touch it! Kid, I know your feelings. I know the feelings you have inside you. The urge to bring everything to nothing is no stronger than your desire to save everyone. You may want to throw yourself down the cliff of destruction. That is your imperative. But, I don't know how to read that. I don't know French. Do not drag Serge and the others down into destruction with you. Shut up, Looney. I know what I'm doing. It's too late. There's no turning back now. And I guess that is the end of Fate, right? There's not much to do here. Fate has fallen. Fate has died. Finally, the time has come. Indeed, the long, endless night shall finally come to an end. Now, for mankind. I shall make you bleed. In a million years of this planet's agony, pain and suffering, Fate sucks, the dragon sucks, everyone should... I agree with you, to be honest. At this point, you may already know that, well, we're being used by the dragons and, well, it looks like everyone is bad. It looks like everyone who's trying to control destiny and control the planet and such is being bad. Maybe with different purposes, but in the end, they all are baddies. So yeah, I guess that thing happened, and I'm glad that swapping disc in this emulator didn't break anything, because I know that I had a bad experience with Final Fantasy VII, that a cutscene just skipped because of that. But yeah, they were both manipulating humans. Exactly, you're right about that, Midnight. I don't know, this part of the story, it's really interesting, and I'm a bit bummed about the fact that there's not much detail about that. It is like, oh no, the dragons were bad, let's stop them. But they don't tell you, or at least in a way, why exactly are just controlling humanity. I guess you could say that maybe they came from the whole Red Tide timeline, and well, they're just like criminal the planet, but I don't know. Terra Tower, it's come back to life again. In the year 2400, during a counter-time experiment, the flame goes out of control. This causes its dimensions to rip apart, resulting in the time crash, engulfing an enormous dimensional vortex, Chronopolis was ordered 10,000 years back in time. Perhaps it was the awakening Lavos would pull the frozen flame back through time to it. Maybe so that Lavos, who saw the possibility that some young adventurers might come destroy it, could create a backup plan. But that and all, at the same time another city from a different dimension's future was also thrown back in time. Dinopolis, the future city of the Reptiles, as well as descendants who had evolved more closely with the planet. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis from the distant future. Perhaps our planet became Dinopolis into the past, maybe as a measure against Chronopolis and humanity. It wasn't the dragon gods who sealed up the frozen flame. It was Fate, which used the flame's power to divide and seal the dragons in slumber. And now that Fate has been defeated, the dragons will join together again to start their revenge. And I guess it is time to see one of the most gruesome cutscenes in the game, in my opinion. I mean, I know that they're fusioning, but why do they have to practice cannibalism? That is a question I ask myself. And I know that it is like fantasy and stuff, but to be honest, I don't know. That cutscene is brutal. Even though there's no blood or something, but yeah, I don't know. It is a cutscene, I guess. And also, I remember that when I saw this cutscene, the first time I played this game, I got jump scared by the green dragon, and that reaction they did. I don't know. It is a strange fusion, I guess. But also, I have to admit something. I like the Dragon God's design. I mean, just look at them. I mean, they're amazing. Well, amazing when it comes to design, no, not by their doings, of course. Not by their evil activities. But yeah, that's the Dragon God. Very majestic, I guess. I fear it will come to this. Didn't want to have to fight with you if it could have been avoided. Adieu, Serge. Adieu. Again, I don't know how to speak French. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Again, this game, in case you wonder, Midnight, I know that this game has, like, an immense amount of accents, but due to the fact that there are too much, and also the fact that, well, I'm not a native English speaker, yeah, that would be too overwhelming for me, so I try to do my best with that. Give me a freaking break. You mean to tell me that we were being used all this time? Yeah. Darn. What is done, although we may not like it. In any case, we need to make our way into that floating tower. Yes, we cannot just twiddle our thumbs and do nothing. The only problem is... So, we have to find a way up there, right? It's not like the greatest 7 Seas Invincible can make it up there either. There has to be a way. Yes, the world has infinite possibilities. There has to be something that will help us reach that tower. At least our objective is clear. I do not know how, but we must find a way. So, like, whatever happened to Kid after that? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. Indeed. She is resting at Radius's place. Well, at least she can rest quietly there. Plus, Radius will watch over her. Her spirit seems to be possessed by the past. A powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. Something like the Dragon Tear or the Massamion. Yes. No use just mopping around here. Indeed, we have much to do. However, time will not wait. We have to take action. Let's show off, mateys. Yeah. So yeah, at this point, if you wanna get the best ending, we need to get it to get the the master money. I think you could go with the Chrono Cross as well, perhaps, but I haven't confirmed that, and I don't think that is the case. But yeah, I will keep this party because it has been working amazingly well. So yeah, and well, for now, our next goal, now that we have done with the Dragon God and well, with Chronopolis in right now, we can just go to the altar and get the Chrono Cross. Because yeah, I forgot that we needed to do this. Um, that we needed to just finish that dungeon just before doing that. And I think we don't need to worry about bringing Stina. So that is really nice. And the Chrono Cross is a really good item to have just to get the good ending. But besides that, it doesn't do anything important. I mean, when it comes to battle or any kind of utility, well, when it comes to utility, maybe that is not that bad. But when it comes to just like using it for offensive capabilities, it doesn't do anything. But I don't know. I like it. I don't know what it has exactly, but I don't know. I will explain that later. Once I get it, of course, because again, I don't know where it is. Okay, there we go, the Tear of Love. And now we need to gather and, well, put the Tear of Fate in the other altar. So yeah, there we go. Oh, there it is. And with this, we should be able to go to just get the Chrono Cross, right? Again, I don't... Okay, I think there's a dungeon we can do. Well, we can do 2 dungeons, to be honest. Well, one is a dungeon and one is like a semi-dungeon, but pretty much you can avoid that. It is avoidable. I don't know. But yeah, for now, let's go. And we got the... So, we got the Chrono Cross. An element that, well, it's really nice to have. It has really interesting properties. But yeah, for now, let me equip the Holy Healing because that is an element that's going to come in handy as well. Okay. Restores all HP and removes status effects. That is amazing. And I will equip this on here. Even though I could equip this on like level 5 or 4, but I don't know why I like it there. I like it there. And also we got the Chrono Cross. It is a level 8 element, but you can equip this on pretty much every level. And well, depending of, and as it says, the long last element of 7th color attribute. And well, this element has some interesting properties. I will remove this and I will equip this. In battle, if you use it, I think it will refreshes all of your elements except techniques. And if you use it, and if you use this thing, if you have this element equipped, each time you use an element, there will be a color and a sound on the screen. So, for now, that doesn't do anything, but it will be important later. So, yeah. For now that we got pretty much everything ready, let's prepare ourselves because here is a dungeon that we're going to visit a dungeon that, to be honest, it's okay. It's not hard, but I know that it can get tricky. So yeah, let's go to the Hermit's hideout and let's see what we can do to save Kid. Again, this is completely optional because you can get the good ending without saving her. But if you want to get the best ending possible with everything being saved, Kid needs to be rescued from whatever thing they are going to... she's tormented. She's been haunted. So yeah, for now let's go and let's see if we can save her. Fortunately, we need to do this in another world. We don't need to mess around with the world map. So you know what? That is completely fine. I like that. And also, there's something that I like about this dungeon. But I guess we will see that later. She's resting in the bed. She hasn't come out of her coma yet. Oh, that is unfortunate. But yeah, let's talk to Kid. Huh? Hey, it's the princess. Let me see. Oh, whoa, I think you're right. I wonder what happened. Do you think we should help her? It's not our job. Yeah, I guess so. It's probably out of our league anyway. Yep. Hey, are we heartless? Sis! But the princess is bound by the past, and even we can't bring her back here. Look closely. See that? Hey, it's the time egg? Yes, although it's not in its complete form. Did that girl with the glasses make it? Probably. Even though it's in its complete form, if we can focus our powers into it, then maybe it'll work. Yeah. Okay, new master. Yep, it's you. We're going to lend you. Sorry, we're going to lend you our powers for a little bit. We're sending you back to the past where the princess is bound. We only have one chance. Take care of the princess, Master Mune. And there we go. Let's go to the past, and this dungeon, it's tricky because you're limited. I don't know if it is a time limit or if it is like limited by your actions. But if you wanna get all the rewards that this place has to provide, yeah, it's something. We need to rescue Kid. This is one of the saddest parts in the game in my opinion. Oh, hi Hiro, welcome to the stream. It's so nice to see you. How are you? I agree with you, Midnight. This part is so sad. I mean, just with this dialogue, it's really tough. How are you? I'm doing alright. I mean, to be honest, I had a rough day, but again, I'm glad to be able to stream. And in comparison to other days, I don't know why, but I feel with a lot of energy. So yeah, that is something really cool. I really hope that you're doing amazingly well. So yeah, Miss Kid and Mr. Luca are stuck in the back room. I'm sorry that I lack the power to help you. Oh yeah, I remember this. But also there's something here, I think. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, I think it is. L1, that I think it is this one, then triangle, R1, and triangle. I think. Never mind. I think there's a way to just get in this, and it is like I think it is the same password for the Lucas side quest in Chrono Trigger. But let's see, and I just messed up. Let's see. Is this one, and this one maybe? Never mind. Ah, there we go. Hotshot. Okay, it was R2 maybe. They invited me out on Friday and on Saturday. Oh, that is amazing, Hiro. I really hope that you enjoyed your drink stream. I mean, to be honest, I have seen a lot of folks, well, not recently, but I've seen some folks do this kind of streams, and they're fun. To be honest, I'm not someone who drinks. I don't drink at all, but it seems like it is a fun activity, and I really hope that you enjoy it. So yeah, this place, besides the whole like situation, the encounters here doesn't have the normal encounter music. It just keeps this dungeon's music, which is something really nice, and that is the thing I've been mentioning about the Chrono Cross. Yeah, that thing doesn't do anything at all, but it's going to help. Serge, can you hit? I mean, it is okay, but yeah, that was something. It is funny because a Vtuber from my country invited me out, so I said yes. That is amazing, Hiro. I really hope that you had fun on this weekend. It looks like it's going to be a really good one. I'm sure of it. Okay, let's go with Glenn, I guess, and let's see if we can just hit them. Okay, there we go. A nice crit, Glenn. I like that. Okay, let's use Tornado because I don't want that feel. Even though I don't think they have a... No, never mind. They have regular magic defense, so this should deal decent damage at least. Yeah, 200. It is okay. Okay, I want to heal that burns. I don't want to use an ointment, so yeah. Let me heal this immediately. Let me use Purify on Fargo. Maybe a bit unnecessary because I could have just used Surge for just healing the finishing blow, but I mean, it is okay. We can finish this immediately anyways. Okay, there we go, that is nice. Yeah, they're tanky as well. Okay, there we go. Let's use this. I'm pretty sure that they don't have anything interesting, but just for the sake of it, why not? Red Rouge. Never mind, it is decent. That is good to have. Okay, come on, Glenn, finish this, thank you. Okay, that is really nice. We need to find also children here. Not also we need to find Kid, but also we can find these kids that can give you some good stuff. So yeah, let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Are you people here to save us? Yes, you are safe. Really? Wow, but I don't even know you. To put out the flames, you ought to try using Lucas' ice gun invention. She says she keeps it on the wall in her room, up on the second floor. Thank you. Okay, never mind, that is just indications. Which is a bit unfortunate because I was expecting items, but again, that information is much appreciated. But for now, we need to keep just looking around. You are free to visit, but the only issue is that the dungeon will get progressively more tougher. More tough, I guess, because as Masa and Mune said, their powers are limited, so they will start losing power. And well, that means that you're going to start losing party members. And the only issue is that the encounters here are, well, they're not brutal to be honest, but the only issue is that you will have this kind of disadvantage because once you start just going with only just Surge, yeah, things are going to get a little bit out of control, I guess. Just a little bit. Maybe the only annoying part is the fact that you need to deal with burns. Besides lava points, I don't think you can face any other kind of enemy, so I guess that is fine. Again, this enemy it's okay because it doesn't deal any damage, even though they're stronger than usual because they're just I guess they're just strong enough just to be able to just match us because we're level 40. But I mean, still, it can be a bit annoying. Okay, there we go. Sonic Sword should be more than enough. I don't know why I'm not using Sonic Sword that much. That is a really good element. It's really, really good. And also, I forgot to equip my elements, so I really hope that nobody loses power. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me equip this. Surge is alright. Let's see, how's Fargo? Okay, Fargo is okay too. And Glenn is good to go as well. Okay, maybe not. I'm pretty sure that... Okay, there they are. I held my breath so long I nearly... Anyway, here, take this as a way of saying thanks. Okay, thank you for the nostrum, but again, I cannot carry that because I have the maximum amount. Okay, we need to keep moving. Again, this part is so tough. Not because it is difficult, because it is so sad. And yeah. Okay, Diva Dress, that is amazing. An item that I'm not going to use, but it is good to have it. And also I know that this is the ice gun that kid said at the beginning. But for now I wanna keep just exploring. Because I know that there are more goodies and more children hidden in these parts. I know that there's one kid here. So yeah, we need to deal with this lava boy again. Okay, let's do this. Also, speaking of this, you can visit this place on the Pen of Time once you are done with this. Well, that is something really cool. I don't know why, but I like this place when it comes to being like a battlefield. It's perfect, I guess. You can feel the sense of despair and such, and the urgency. That is something really nice. Well, not the feelings. I mean, the fact that they could, it can transmit that. Okay, let's use this. Okay. Do I want to steal them? That is a question that I have. In the end, the items that they provide, it's just the red brooch. Do I wanna spend some time just to get it? The answer is yes. Okay. I was thinking about it because in the end, well, it can get a bit annoying. Just to get some stuff that, well, it might not be useful. At least not immediately. So yeah. Let's see. Come on, Glenn, finish this. Okay, thank you. Let's use Sonic Sword. Okay. This should be more than enough. Okay, there it is. Okay. Also, thing that I like, even though I think I forgot to mention this, I like how the Master Money looks on Surge. It looks a bit different because Lynx is taller, so the weapon seems smaller. But with Surge that, well, it's shorter. It looks perfect, I guess. It looks like a really powerful weapon. And that is something really cool. Hi. Thank you. Take this. That floor panel. There can be removed. Look at my friend kid went in there, but they didn't come out. Okay, I think I just talked to them twice. Okay, that is good to know, but for now, I need to get the ice gun. But that is not my main goal. I know that there's a place that I need to visit. I think it is the kitchen. This place has the same layout as in Chrono Trigger, so if you have played this game, that game, you're good to go with this. It is easy to just navigate through it. Okay, lava breath again. Please do not burn anything. Do not burn anyone. Never mind. They did. I mean, it is okay. Let's use purify. No, purify on Fargo. Or maybe I should purify later. Maybe I shouldn't bother with this. Okay, let's use carnivore, I guess. I'm not using blue because in the end it's not going to deal that much damage. And in the end this might be decent. Even though I'm pretty sure that maybe it wouldn't be the best if I go with Ultranova. But I guess it is what it is. Let's use Iceberg. This might work perfectly. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go, because it has been a while since I last used that. Okay, did they get frozen? No. Okay, that is good to know. Let me use Purify right now, because they're about to die, so I can just use this without worrying of Fargo being burnt out, having burns again. Okay, there we go. Let's use this. Let's finish this. Thank you, Glenn. That is really good for you. That's really good on your part. Okay. For now, I like this. I like how this is going. Okay, hi. Wow, mister. You sure are strong. When I grow up, I want to be strong like you. Oh yeah, take here, mister. Take this. More nostrums. Oh, and there's another kids hiding in this room. Okay, that is good to know, but the only issue is that I don't know if there are more children here. Maybe they're just talking about in the whole house. Okay, I know that there's a kid here that I just talked to, so they won't appear. That is okay. And now we need to just go to the kitchen, because I know that there's no kids up there because there's nothing where they could hide. So yeah, we need to just keep going. Like, no, never mind. That is not the kitchen. The kitchen is here. Okay, that is good to know. Okay, there we go. I know that there's a kid. Okay, first let me fight this lava boy. I didn't know that they appeared like that. Okay, let's do this. I will try to use Ultranova and the good stuff, even though the feel is not in my favor. Or maybe not, because, well, that was a bit bad. Okay, let's use this on the lava boy. This might be good enough to kill them. And it is. Okay, that is really nice. Now, never mind. Okay, who is going to get burned? And it's Fargo. Okay. I guess never mind, they didn't. Okay, that is good to know. Okay, that is fine. Thank you for that treat, Fargo. That is much appreciated. Okay, let's use this. Never mind. Okay, let's... No, I used the wrong element. Okay. Okay, I was going to steal. I know that I have a lot of red brooches, but yeah. In the end, having one more, it's really good, I guess. Okay, that is fine. Let's finish this. Thank you, Sarge. Again, your damage is much appreciated. And with this, we should be able to just find that kid. Okay, there we go. And thank you for that red brooch again. Okay, let's say, I know that there's one in the table. Okay, that's a Stardust Cave. But I know that there's a kid over here. But I know that the way to just like get them just get out of that table, it's a bit tricky. If I remember correctly, of course. Or maybe I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that there's one here. I don't know where exactly, but I have the feeling that it is on the table. I guess I will just button mash until they reappear or something. Which is, maybe that's not the best strat ever, but it is what it is. I mean, I think there's something similar on Viper Manor with the door, that pretty much it is very hard to just open it because it has a weird hitbox. I don't know why exactly. Maybe it is something like this in this area as well. But I know that they have something. Or maybe there's nothing here at all. I mean, I don't think they're in the chairs or something. No, it doesn't make any sense, so I guess let's keep moving. And let's look for the item we needed. In this case would be the gun. There we go. In case of fire, use this ice gun. Not for children under 12 or the mechanical aid challenge. Okay, I wanna check the ice gun. Story Master, this is all the power I have. Okay, we're just going with just Fargo. Glenn is gone, so that means that one of our main DPS's character, it's, well, not here. And now we can just use this, and let's go immediately. Because I'm pretty sure that there's nothing important here besides just some goodies, perhaps? Or maybe not, this is like a shortcut, right? Story Master, that's all the strength I have. Oh, I see. But can I use the ice gun? Yeah, I can. Oh. Okay, I want to check the drawings now. Okay, let me check this. I didn't know that you could see them. I mean, I just saw it on the map, but I never bothered to just check them out. Okay, this is the annoying part. This is going to be really annoying. Okay, thank you, Sarge. Can I use Ultra Nova? Never mind. I mean, it is okay. In the end, they don't deal damage. They don't deal that much damage, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. Okay, let's use Ultra Nova. I was going to say let's use Black Hole, but yeah, that is not a thing anymore. Again, it is impressive that just last stream was the last Master Links, and now we're about to finish the game. Maybe not today, I don't think so. My main goal is just trying to finish this area, and maybe if I have the time, a dungeon that, well, it's not a dungeon exactly, but it is a place that will allow us to enter the last dungeon in the game. But yeah, I know that that last dungeon is big, but I don't think it is big enough to just fit a 3-hour stream. I don't think so. It would be nice though, but it is pretty unlikely. Okay, let's use this, and this should be more than enough. There we go. 1300. I guess the field is helping a little bit, but still, that is an insane amount of damage that I appreciate having it. So yeah, I guess we're getting a bunch of stuff. Okay, there we go. Never mind, let's see. A child's rowing hangs here. Row made the desert green. Let's see, what is this? Kira Nantiloka. Oops, I mean, sis. Okay. What is this? Chrono's cool. I suppose this is Ayla, right? Yeah, Ayla's strong. Can I check the bottom drawing? Never mind, it looks like I can't. Okay, what is this? Call me sis. Oh, wait, I didn't know about this. Never mind, this is just like the place where I came from. Okay, that is good to know. What is this? Princess Marley to the rescue. Okay, now that we have the ice gun, we can just use it, and well, we should be able to just go to this area. And well, it's time to one of the most saddest part. Well, it's not one of the most sad parts of the thingy. It's the saddest part of the game. And thank you for the height width and the posture check and the care package safety. And welcome in, it is so nice to see you. How are you? I really hope that you're doing well. For now, we're playing Chrono Cross, and well, it's funny, but we're really close to the end of the game. I mean, I could beat the game today if I want. But the only issue is that it is 10 PM here. I'm doing good. Just got out of a call with my GF. That is amazing, Safety. I'm glad that you're doing well. So yeah, for now we're just playing this. We just beat one of the coolest bosses in the game, and well, for now we're just enjoying the fact that Serge because now they are not links anymore. It's really strong. I mean, they deal 1000 damage. Hold up, ads. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. But I mean, it is okay. I will wait a little bit because I want to show you this cutscene. It's really emotional, I have to say. But yeah, let me check something here. Okay, when it comes to elements, but I hope you're doing well, Kaz. Oh, thank you so much, Safety. I'm doing alright. I had a rough day today, but you know what? It is okay. It has been really rough in these last couple of weeks. But I mean, it is okay. It's more about work and less about, well, anything else, which is a bit better, I have to say. Still, there's some stuff to do. But I mean, it's okay. At least it is more manageable. So yeah, let me wait here for 20 seconds. I know that I'm not doing anything at the moment, but this part is so important, I guess. So yeah, let's wait here for a bit. There's only 10 seconds, so I guess that is something. And there we go, I think. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, and the ads are gone. I go, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I really hope that you're doing well, Safety. For now, we're just in this game. Well, for now, I'm impressed that Surge is so strong. So yeah, it's time to this cutscene. To see this cutscene. And welcome back, Safety. Again, it is so nice to see you. This is the same cutscene that played when we were in the Water Dragon Isle on this one. Arson Cat. Well, to be honest, they do more than arson. Sadly, they are not an arsonist, but they are not cool, unfortunately. But yeah, this part, oh my gosh. This part, I remember it so well. It's burning. Our home is burning. Look, all my friends, they're there. Why? Why did this happen? Are you going to go away? Are you going to leave me? I'm going to be left all on my own again, aren't I? Everybody I have ever loved has gone far, far away. I'm sorry. No, don't leave me. What will happen to me? Your cheek. It's wet? Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Will I ever see you again? What? Where did you go? No, come back! Don't leave me! Please, no! Don't leave me all alone! This part is hard to see, to be honest, at least for me. It's a bit tough. But, I mean, at least we finished this quest, this side quest. Well, side quest that it has to be necessary if you want to beat the game in the good ending. But yeah, it's very emotional. But this is not the end of this quest because there's a reward. Sarge, how have you been? I'm right here. And with this, Kit joined our party again, so... And finally, this is the last time she'll ever need to join because, well, she will stick with us until the very end. Thank goodness. This must be the power of Surge's lab. Oh yes, kid. Look, she's waiting for you in her lab in Viper Manor. She wanted to give you something. Anyway, there's no rush. I suggest you rest here for today. And that is really nice because, to be honest, that dungeon, even though that wasn't that brutal, it was a bit annoying. What? My wound? Things stabbed me? What are you talking about? Oh, wait a minute. Not again. I lose my memory sometimes. Whenever I'm in a dangerous situation where I might get hurt, I just seem to disappear and vanish. And when I come to, I wake up somewhere safe without a single scratch. But the thing is, I can't remember what happened. I don't get it. Anyway, it happened to me plenty of times in the past, so it's nothing to worry about. Come on, mate, let's go. And with this, Kate is back in our party, and well, sadly, that means something. That is the very end of Fargo. I mean, that is the very end of Fargo being in our party. Which is a bit unfortunate because, to be honest, Fargo is really cool. But yeah, Kate is much better. She has more magic, she has more, a better grid, and well, to be honest, her level 7 technique is better when it comes to just damage, I guess. And when it comes to equipment, she's a bit better, just a little bit. So yeah, let me remove some equipment on him. So let's see. I will equip the Iron Mail and let me remove this, even though I'm not going to use Dragon's Honor on Kid. I mean, she's really good when it comes to magic, but nothing else besides that. Okay, and now let's use the teleporter, and with this we should be able to find Kid here, right? Yeah, there she is. Okay, there we go. Again, it's funny that Kid, even though she's important on the plot of this game, she does not appear as a playable character that much. So yeah, that is something that I find fascinating, I guess. So yeah, let's equip everything here. That is the only tedious part of this. Let me sort my elements here. Okay, there we go. And let's see. For now, I know that I want to equip volcanoes. No, 99 is one of the elements that I want to equip as well. Then I want to equip volcano here. Then more volcanoes, because why not? I mean, that is the only thing I do here. I don't have any better right elements at the moment. And then Inferno. Okay, that is fine. I think I would go with level 4. I shall go with maybe Meteor Shower, even though I think Surge has that already. So maybe Electro Bolt should be okay, like this. Holy Light, of course, that should be there. Free Fall, I guess I will equip that. I think I will equip Earthquake as well. Okay, there we go. Then with this, Electro Bolt should be fine. Magma Burst should be there as well. I think Ice Blast is more appreciated. Then Heal All, just to have some healing here. Some decent healing. And then with this, I should go with Air Blaster. And then I think I'm fine with this. I mean, I think the only one that is left. Never mind, I got all the elements because. No, never mind, Meteor Shower. Okay, never mind. I forgot about it. Okay, and with this should be easier now. So, it should be like Fire Pillar. There we go. Then, I know that I want to equip some healing items. So it is Recover All, Heal All, and Cure Plus. Okay, that is fine. Then, with this, I know that I want to equip Aqua Ball and Bush Basher. And I need maybe Fire Beam as well. Okay, there we go. And then with this, let us go with again healing items, healing elements. So Cure Plus, Heal All, Recover All, and I think I'm good to go with this for now. So with this, I know that I want to have some support capabilities, so it should be Eagle Eye, maybe Low Res, Strong Minded. It's not great in my opinion, so I guess I'll go with Strengthen as well. Maybe now that I have some fire pillar as well, and maybe upheaval. Okay, there we go. And level 1 is pretty much all support for sure. So it is low risk, revive, besides the healing elements as well, purify, recover, revive. Okay, and I think I'm good to go with this for now. So with this should be strengthen and eagle eye. Okay, there we go. We're good to go with this. And when it comes to equipment, it should be for now, because I need to craft what's the name? A stone dagger. Okay, it should be like this. I know that I want to equip magic ring for now, and then I need to compare with the magic seals I got so far. Okay, this is better. Maybe this one? I don't know what the sky gem thing does. Oh, magic power. Okay, that is good to know. And magic seal. Okay, I think we're good to go with this. Then with the Smith Spirit again. I'm sorry for the tedious part, but that is the only issue when you have a new character. Well, quote unquote new character. Okay, I know that I want the stone dagger, the netherite dagger. So let me get one. And there we go. I will get a better weapon later, because I know that I can craft some rainbow shell equipment. But stone is pretty decent in my opinion. I don't want to switch characters. Okay, there we go. In theory, there's a way to just get into that tower. But yeah, for now let's focus on getting into Viper Manor before thinking about that. And as you can see in the world map, now you can see Chronopolis, which is really nice, and you can revisit that. I don't know why, but I had the feeling that that thing would get destroyed once you defeat Fate. But I guess I was wrong, which is okay, I like that. And as you can see, that is Terra Tower. For now we cannot access it, but we'll worry about that later. For now, let's get into Viper Manor and see what is going on. For now, now I can tell you that this is going to be the party that's going to be around until the very end of the game. That is for sure. And also, well, I don't know. I was going to say something, but I guess I will tell you later. Like, maybe next stream or whenever I finish this game, because... no, maybe next week in this case. Because it looks like, yeah, it is getting a bit late. I mean, it's not that late, but... yeah. Soon enough I need to go to bed, because tomorrow I need to go and do my stuff. So yeah, that is the only thing about daylight savings. Why time is a thing. Why time exists. Well, I don't know. But yeah, hi Luxia. I've been waiting, kid. There is something I want to give you. Huh? Me? I was told to give it to you when the time was right. It's for you, from Luca. You knew Luca? Here. My dear kid, how are you doing? I wonder how old you are as you read this letter. Perhaps you're maturing into a beautiful woman, raising a happy family by now. I was hoping to talk to you in person when you were old enough, but just in case something happens, I'm writing my feelings down on paper and leaving it with Luxia. Perhaps you already know, or perhaps you yourselves are also now caught up into some historic crisis as a result of all of this. But anyway, a long time ago, we, my friends and I, that is, changed the future in order to save our planet from being devoured by Lavos, a monster from some unknown planet. We still feel proud of the role we played saving our world, and in how we were so freely able to change the flow of time. But sometimes, I think of the darker side of what we did. What has become of the future that was once supposed to have existed? Where did the time that now is no longer allowed to exist go? Is it true that thanks to our altering the flow of history, we were able to save so many lives and prevent so much sadness and suffering? But when you think of it, We also caused the deaths of so many that were meant to have come into existence in the timeline we destroyed, and also caused a new sadness and suffering further along in the new future we created. That is why I worry that someone might seek revenge on us for what we did. I have that constant dread on my heart that someone in our new future will travel back in time, just like we did, and try to kill or capture my friends and me. So even if something dreadful does befall me, kid, know that what was meant to happen will happen, and I was always prepared for the worst. Oh, but don't you dare think the great Luke is going to go down without a fight. I got a reputation to hold. Whatever lies waiting for us around the next corner, better watch out, cause it's gonna find a pretty mean counterattack coming this way. Kid, when I think of you, I remember someone I once met a long time ago in the distant past. But she was the complete opposite of you in this timeline, so quiet and gentle. Someday, I'll also tell you about her, when you are ready to know of your real name and heritage. I'm not the slightest bit worried about you, kid. I know that no matter what happens, he will always be there looking out for you. I know who that he is. Or perhaps he has already found you and is there by your side as you read this. If so, hello Janus, please take good care of my little sister for me. There is so much I want to tell you, but I must leave it for another time. Don't worry, everything is okay. We will overcome whatever woes may occur. That is for certain. Later, when you are all grown up, I'll come visit you and we'll talk over tea. I look forward to that day. Well, anyway kid, until we meet again. Forever and ever your friend, no matter which timeline it is. Yours sincerely, Luca Ashdear. P.S. Go to the Tomoe Act. Believe me, you'll become a beautiful young lady one day. Or my name isn't Luca the Great. I like this, but knowing the context of what happened, it's a bit sad, to be honest. Story bad. I like to be alone for a while. Can't believe you, sis. You're the one who always laughed about how there's nothing definite or certain in this world. Sis. And we got a rainbow shell. And well, I guess that is the end of this part of the side quest of this, of Kit's character arc. So yeah, now there's something else to visit because, in case you don't know, we need to find a way to just go and get into Terra Tower. And well, I guess, you know what? This stream is going to be longer than usual, and I'm pretty sure that next one will be shorter than usual, because there isn't that much content, even though I could get something out of this. Because I could get the good ending, the bad ending, and then an extra ending I wanna get, because there's New Game Plus, like in Chrono Trigger, and also there's a secret pass that is going to be available, so maybe I can do this. So yeah, for now we're going to just temporarily remove Glenn from our party, so we need to bring Starkey. Yeah, after a while they're back, but they're going to be in a different role. They're not going to be that strong in comparison to the last time we went with him. So yeah, let's see, because for now I want them to have a bunch of red elements. That is going to be important later. So yeah, let me equip Infernos, but a lot of them. So yeah, let me go like this. Here, I need to equip Kit's level 7 technique. Now that I'm thinking of it, I just forgot about that, but I mean, it is okay. I can do that later. In the end, I have all the time here. Well, not really, but I mean, I have some time to spare. So I don't need to worry about it. Okay, I wanna go and use this. Even I want to use Inferno on the level 4 and level 3 slots as well. Because in the end it is a bit better than Magma Burst. Hopefully. Okay, that is fine. Magma Burst, that's okay. Then Fire Pillar, that is alright. And when it comes to level 2 and level 1, for now I want to focus on just equipping some healing elements as well. First, and then the remainder of the free slots will be filled with, well, red offensive elements, so that is okay for me. Okay, that is okay, and then just to be safe, I want to use Resin, then I want to use Eagle Eye, and then, again, more healing elements, so Cure Plus, Heal All, Recover All, and last but not least, because I have a remaining slot here, I guess let's go and use this for Fire Pillar. Okay, there we go. And when it comes to equipment, I will remove this from Glenn. Just a piece of equipment. I don't want to equip anything else on Starkey. Where's Glenn though? Oh, there he is. Okay. I want to equip this, and then when it comes to Starkey, okay, that is fine. I will equip the Stone Mail. There we go. The Plasma Pistol is alright. And with this, I guess I will go and equip maybe something that improves hit chance, like the Silver Lobe, the Magic Rings, and there we go. We should be good to go with this. And there's a reason why I bring Starkey. Starkey is going to be important because there are a character that up to this point they are completely optional because they don't have like any important arc. But now they are, because this is not what is the name of this place? This is not Homeworld. This is another world, and this glow wasn't there before. So we need to investigate this. And as the same as Homeworld, it looks like that ship or whatever thing is producing that that glow, it's making sure that we were able to just breathe underwater. I discovered a mysterious object down below, but there's a nasty monster guarding it. No matter how many times I hack away at it, it doesn't seem to have any effect. I've tried some elements too. There are some that work and some that don't. Well, it's time to just go and investigate and see how bad it is. Hopefully our party is strong enough. I know that Kid is really good at this one. But the only issue is Starkey, because it has been a while since last time I've used them, so yeah, and we got another rainbow shell, so thank you again. Okay, let me equip that level 7 technique that I forgot, because in the end it is better than, well, not using it, so yeah. There we go, hot shot, and this will go here, there we go. In the end, when it comes to damage, that's going to be alright. And in comparison to previous fights, I want to avoid the pufferfish. Not because they deal damage, it is because it is a waste of time. Even the rewards are, man, they are like really mediocre. There's a monster that I really fight though. That, well, it is exclusive to this area. So yeah. Ah yeah, there we go, there they are. It's that jelly thingy. That jelly thing, there's a chance that they drop iceberg. And also, there's a chance that you can, well, you can just like steal it. So yeah, that is something really nice. Okay, let's use this and let's try to steal from them. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Kid. Okay, that is really nice. You are so wicked. That is something for sure. I just noticed that. Let's use Pilfer on the Jelly Blobba. Let's see. What do you have, my friend? Nothing at all, because Kid missed. I mean, it is okay. It is okay, but yeah, that was unfortunate. Even Starkey deals better damage. That's impressive. Okay, let's use Fire Pillar. Again, a bit unnecessary. I really wanted to have an iceberg, even though maybe not at all, because in the end I won't be able to use Fargo again. I mean, pretty much Fargo won't be around for the rest of this playthrough. So maybe that is not that bad. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I mean, it is okay. In the end, if we get an iceberg here, I guess I'll check it, but yeah, that is not necessary at all. That is good to know. Okay. And again, more annoying enemies. Please do not use your spikes. Okay, there we go. Thank you. And it looks like they're really tanky. I mean, they... Oh, never mind. They die in one hit. Okay. That is good to know. Now let me deal with... never mind. Let me do something like this. No. Let me go with Surge. Let's go with... Okay, there we go. Or maybe not because, well, they missed. I mean, it is okay. We can just use this and it should be more than enough. But yeah. 616, that is fine. Okay, let's use this, please hit. Can you land the hit? Thank you. And just to be safe, okay. You know what, let's go for it. Okay, that is mean. Okay, Starkey, finish this. That was so bad. Okay. I don't know what is going on, but Kid is just acting like Fargo. She's missing a lot, and I don't like that. I mean, I don't know. Again, I just steal for the sake of stealing. It's not because I find some utility most of the time. But yeah, there are some boss fights where that is going to be necessary. And that is the moment where I don't want her to miss. I think I want to go down because down there's an item. And I suppose there's another rainbow shell. That is a thing that I remember well from this area in this version. That, well, the only chests that you can find here only contain rainbow shells. So yeah, it is nice to grab them if you can. So yeah, for now let's keep moving. I think this boss doesn't provide any star level if you defeat them. So I guess that is fine, but yeah. And I don't know how did I manage to just avoid all the enemies here. So yeah, let's see. Let's deal with this jellyfish. And well, as that person said just before entering this area, there are some elements that works against them, and some that don't. And well, a nice hint is that they're blue, so it's more than obvious that they are just weak to red. So yeah, we're going to do that. But first, let me steal from them. So yeah, let me see. Can I get something? And I did. Okay, there we go. Thank you. And we got the earring of light. It is okay. I know that you can steal icebergs as well, but I mean, I'll check that. That is okay because I think you can dismantle that and you can get some good materials. I don't think you can get shiny stuff though. Okay, let me use Inferno. Something really nice is that they don't have a lot of HP, and you don't need to worry about damage. So instead of being aggressive, I should be more like taking this easier, I guess. So instead of going like 3, I should go with just like 1. But I mean, I guess that is not my thing. That is not my style. So yeah, the only bad thing is that Surge is going to be pretty much useless because he doesn't have a lot of red elements equipped. And I don't want to change my grade, so yeah, that is going to be something. Okay, let's see, hit. Please hit. Thank you. And let's use Volcano. This is going to be really nice because it looks like not only they're vulnerable to only red, but it deals a lot of damage, 810, and they're about to die. So with whatever element we're going to use right now with Starkey, it should be enough. Hopefully. So yeah, let's try this. Okay, come on Starkey, please hit. Thank you. Let's use Fire Pillar. It should have been Salamander if you had it. I have it. I had it midnight. And you're right with that. The only issue is that I don't like using summons. Well, it's not that I don't like them, because in the end I know that they're good. I don't know. I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. This is just like something that... I don't know. There's like this kind of thing like the 40 out of 40 that I like. So that's why I don't use any summons at all. Again, that is silly. Speaking of which, I think I have Salamander on Kid, right? I think I have it. Let me check this. Okay, Noble? Never mind, now I can't. We don't... Well, I mainly use summons to get stuff for the rainbow gear. That is completely fair, Midnight. When it comes to me using rainbow equipment, I will only rely on like the accessories that gives you some shiny stuff. because you can get some stuff on the bend of time, and also you can get some goodies just by finding chests and wraps. So yeah, but in the end, I don't craft that many rainbow stuff, so that's why I tend to just ignore the summons. Because in the end, I want something consistent, I guess. But I mean, it is completely valid if you want to use them, as well as you want to use them, or maybe if you don't. Okay, there we go. That is the end of this fight. That, to be honest, I don't know how to feel, because it was at the middle of an outbreak. So yeah, and I didn't know that it gave you a star level. Never mind, I was wrong with this. So in the end, Starkey is a character that you should get, but they are like an optional end game boss. Okay, interesting. And we get the resistance belt, and I think with this, Glenn got their level 7 technique as well, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so just before this, let me remove the elements on Starkey and their equipment as well, because again, I won't use them. That is the last time we're ever going to see Starkey. So yeah, now that the outbreak is gone, as I was saying, that is completely fair, Midnight. I mean, when it comes to getting rainbow stuff, I will usually dismantle like the whole what is the name of the accessories? The accessories that has like earth stuff, like earth pendant and things like that, because they can drop you some shiny materials and you can get a bunch of them. Because funnily enough, that is an accessory that maybe in this playthrough was the case, but it was commonly dropped. It was dropped so often. But in the end, I don't use much rainbow equipment. I will craft just the rainbow swallow, and perhaps if I have enough materials, maybe the rainbow dagger. But yeah, that is completely fair. That is completely valid if you want to use summons or not. I mean, whatever playstyle that works for you, it's valid, completely valid. Wow, Stark's ship in this world it's not broken. Stark is happy. Could that be the reason why we have air down here? Yes, it is. Affirmative. Stark's ship creates a special force field. Stark is thinking the other world Stark's ship is in pieces and the parts are buried underground, but still working. Yeah, it opened. I like Starkey. They are so cute. Yeah, everything's in order. The navigation system is operational. Starkey's bed is nice and cozy too. That is amazing, Starkey. Can this take us to Terror Tower? This ship is only big enough for it to fly, Starkey. Then what do we do? Leave it to me. Okay, there we go. Oh! The engine may be a bit rusty, but otherwise perfect. Oh yeah, that. Maybe we can use this? Starkey may be able to scrunch up more stuff. Starkey will come back later. Yes, it does it. What is this? It's an anti-gravity device. If you attach this to your boat, it will fly to Terra Tower easily. All we need now is a facility to install it. I remember there was a dock inside of Chronopolis. Alright, let's be on our way to Chronopolis. And well, it's time to enjoy one of the last cutscenes in the game. Or at least one of the moments where we may be able to just relax. Let's see. Starkey Knit, I cannot read that, that is too fast. Oh yeah! This should do the trick. Oh yeah, all you have to do is load that thing on the boat, right? What are you talking about? And thank you for the headpad, Zelda. We need to attach a stabilizer to keep the auto gyro from spinning out of control. I don't get it, but just hurry it up, okay? Time to get to work. Star key is done. See? All you did was load it on the boat. Negative. I mean, in the end, they are the ones who knows their stuff. So, I'm pretty sure that they did more than that. So, this is it. They were expected our encounter to turn out like this. Did you search? Why were we even born? Why do we live? That's what we're gonna find out with our own eyes. That is going to be really interesting, but yeah. Just before this, I'm pretty sure that there's a save point here, perhaps? Never mind, there isn't. So, well, with all of this, let's go to Terra Tower. Because yeah, we're more than ready. We're level 41. We have done and defeated pretty much everything. And well, now that we caused this kind of rampage of the Dragon God, we need to stop that, because it's not good. Let's do it! And now, let's enjoy this. And this is a dungeon that I like so much. I mean, the music is fine, but most of the time it's just like ambient music. But I don't know why. It has this kind of vibe that I like a lot. And you know what? This is going to be one of the save points, one of the save files that I'm going to make, just for me to just replay this area again. Because it is so good. I don't know. I know that there's a boss fight coming up soon. That pretty much it is at the entrance, so I could go and face them. But I don't know. At this point, the only thing I'm doing is just making sure that my stream, that next stream, is shorter. So I don't know. I have to think about it. So yeah, welcome to Terra Tower. And as you can see, well, I don't know if it can be heard that well due to the filter that I have, due to the limiter, but the sound is ominous, and this place is gigantic. So yeah, now we need to just prepare our party, and let's hope for the best. I think there's a dialogue here, right? No, there is no dialogues here. Okay, that is good to know. So, let's use the teleporter. And you know what? I will face that boss. I will face that boss fight because, again, that music is so ominous. The boss fights are different and they feel different, and I like that. So, yeah. Let me save here. So, I will save here because just for the sake of having, in case I lose. And also, I want to save here as well. The Dragon God is passing judgment on humanity with its minions. Exactly. That is something that I like so much. I mean, the dialogues that they pull out, even though they, well, I don't think they are like sentient beings. Or maybe they are, but I don't know. That tone, that everything, it's something that it's impressive. I like it. Okay, let me see. How's Clan? Oh yeah, I forgot to equip this. I don't want to go and face the boss with an iron mail. That would be so bad. Speaking of which, I cannot find my stone mail. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's fight this. And then I will go back. I mean, this place is really big, so it shouldn't matter. Okay, let's enjoy this. Even the music. Yoker lands have dried up and withered. Is it your will to choose destruction? Yeah, that's how it starts, and the boss music is this. It provides an ominous feel to the fight, and well, that dialogue as well, that judgment, and everything. It's perfect. I like it. I like it so much. Okay, I know that they have some goodies, so let me try this, because this is a fight that, well, these boss fights are not hard, but they have something in common. All of these kind of bosses, the Terrator, this one is called Terrator. Well, these guardians, I guess I will call them like this, these minions, they will start using a technique that's going to be pretty common from this point in the game. And it is the Omega elements. Well, they are really powerful, they deal a lot of damage, but at the same time, they are look so cool. So yeah, let's see, for now I wanna steal, because that yellow field, it's not nice. Let's see, what we got here. I think it is something decent. Yellow brooch, okay, I guess we're going to get brooches here. I mean, it is fine, I won't complain, but yeah. Let's hope that this boss fight, it's not that bad. Never mind, they deal a lot of damage, they attack 4 times, and they quit it. That is not nice, for sure, but I mean, we can beat this. Okay, thank you, Sarge. But I wanna try something. For now, let me heal. Because, yeah, that was a bad start. And I know that with Glenn, I could use techniques and I could use a bunch of stuff. Omega Yellow. Oh no. Okay, it wasn't Surge, that is fine. But yeah, that's going to hurt. Okay, that is nice. Let's go with Glenn. Let's see. Let's crit. And there we go. That is amazing. Well, that was a really short fight, but yeah, if you're not careful, you could die easily. Because they tend to do a lot of debuffs and buffs on themselves. And well, as you can see, they can use a lot of Omega elements, so yeah. I remember that back in the day, I used a cheat code for a really wacky playthrough that I did. Not on my Twitch, that was like years ago. But yeah, on that playthrough, I enabled a cheat code that allowed our party to use Omega elements. That was the most, I don't know, that was so broken, to be honest. So yeah, we got yellow field, so that is alright. But yeah, let me equip some stuff here. And then I will go back to the save point. And well, I will end the stream because, well, I think there's a big dungeon coming up. And well, we need to take our time just to explore everything. And also I know that there's another kind of big dump in history. Sorry, in this story. So yeah, we're going to see a lot of lore dump. Okay, I wanna equip Volcano here. And with Glenn is alright, I think. Yeah, because they got their level 7 technique. Okay, there we go. That is really nice. I wanna equip Tornado. You have the 2 most OP offensive fighters. Glenn with the Twin-Eye Lancer and Surge with the Master Moon. Yeah, they are so powerful. I mean, I think I mentioned this before. Surge, it's a bit stronger than Glenn. But they are, I mean, Glenn does not fall behind. They are amazing, and once Glenn crits, I mean, they are scary. So yeah, pretty much this playthrough, it's amazing. I mean, as you can see, you might notice my very aggressive playstyle. I mean, pretty much, I haven't used the level 2 or level 1 attack command. I would usually go with the risky level 3. And well, if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, well, it doesn't. But yeah, again, thank you so much everyone. It has been a really fun stream. We did a lot of progress. I mean, from level 37 to level 42, I guess. Yeah, level 42. That is something. And well, next stream is going to be the final stream of this game. And to be honest, I'm really happy, but at the same time, I'm going to have some feelings because I have beaten pretty much all of the Chrono games, all of the most famous ROM hacks of Chrono Trigger, both Crimson Echoes and Prophet's Guile. So sadly, there won't be any Chrono games for now, unless there's like a mysterious Chrono Trigger remake that comes out of nowhere. But I don't think that's going to happen for now. But yeah, I guess I could play Chrono Trigger Randomizer after I'm done with this, because that is a concept that I haven't touched a lot, but I know that it is really fun from what I've seen on some streams. So yeah, again, thank you so much everyone. It has been really fun, and well, I will see you this Friday at 7:30 p.m. EST with Final Fantasy IX. We are in a maze segment, so yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do in that area. Hopefully, it should be alright. So yeah, again, thank you so much everyone in chat. Thank you Midnight, thank you Zelda, thank you Safety, thank you Hero, Let's see. Muchas gracias, Suki. And pretty much thank you so much everyone who lurked as well. So yeah, let's see if we can write someone. In this case, let's see. Is anyone playing Chrono Cross at the moment on Twitch? I don't think so because the last time I just checked, it was just me and okay, there we go. Okay, you know what? We're going to rate someone here from my list. So, you know what? We're going to go with Snakorako. Okay, they're playing Brave Fencer Musashi. I suppose it is a game, a Japanese only game, a Japan only game. But yeah, please follow them. They're amazing. They play a bunch of retro games. They play a bunch of ROM hacks as well. And well, they're comfy. So yeah, they're wonderful. So yeah, let me see if I can put their name. Snako Rako. There we go. I think I got their name right. Yes, I did. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, please take care of yourselves. Please remember that you all are loved, valued, and appreciated. And well, as always, sweet dreams, dreamers. I hope to see you very soon. So take care, everyone.